So I guess doing fucking Twitter is just replying to people on Twitter is actually fucking helping.
Or what?
Replying to people on Twitter, because apparently there's just like a whole bunch of YouTuber people that are like, oh hey, we're just trying to help everybody out. So I've responded to a few just being like howdy howdy, like cowboy hat wearing T Rex, and it's going. So I this feels weird without music.
Yep.
But hi bud, how's it going?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, now I have to open fucking Chatterino now because uh
Oh, toys. I got some spicy stories for you guys. You want to stick around for them.
okay. This is that. Okay, I think we're good now. This sounds like sleepy time music. Hi Toast, how you
Sleepy
doing,
time
bud?
music.
It sounds like sleepy time music. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. Um, which one should we start with first?
Um, so I was thinking with the
Three, four,
just the
five, six,
NHL
seven,
one, we
eight,
can do
nine,
like
10, 11, 12,
how
13,
likely
14,
they are
39.
to
Okay.
like win in the next like 5 years.
Okay.
Instead of just like, or we can just rate them as organizations in general,
Right,
because
right.
I feel like we're gonna do the I like this team and hate this team for like the whole major leagues one,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't want to do two lists of the same thing. But we can start with that one or the jerseys.
Actually, I like the. You could do the jerseys one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you had to turn dark mode on.
I would much rather have dark mode on.
Oh yeah.
Um, so which ones do we have right now? Jerseys. Okay.
They're also missing the
Kraken.
yeah.
Okay. So,
This one, yeah, I don't see them. Oh, it has the are they separate images? Like the home and the away? Or the primary and the alternatives?
yeah.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah, bud. Um, we're just doing fucking tier list today. Fuck it.
Oh, that's fine.
Um,
Do you want me to tell my stories?
yeah, might as well. I mean, fucking Toast is here.
All right. So, this is the first of three. So I was watching my mentor do hand tattoos. She did this freehand vine on fingers. And just out of nowhere, usually you knock or you make yourself known when you walk in. Like you walk into the store with a purpose. You don't just walk in and like scratch your neck and whatnot. And you definitely don't do what this person did. She walks and she's like, "Y'all's a tattoo shop, right?" And we're like, "Yeah, it's
Uh,
like on the sign that you just walked past like five of." They're like, "Do y'all sell like tattoo stuff, like aftercare?" "Yeah, we sell aftercare." And she's like, "No, no, I don't need any of that. I need like needles and ink, and I need a tattoo gun." And it's like, no,
I'm sorry. Did she actually talk with like that drawl too?
no, I can't talk like I'm under the influence of something. So I just do a southern draw because my jaw isn't clicking. So so my mentor was like, fuck no, get out of here." And she's like, "I had a good day." And like obviously we're either gonna get the stuff that she's like that like it's scratchers are just like no.
Yeah.
Like I did it the right way, and my mentor told me that I did it the right way. I don't know if she was just being nice because I'm now hired under her establishment, but
Mm-hmm.
she she was very thankful that I did it the way that I did it. And people like that, like, how do you have the audacity to walk into a tattoo shop that has never once sold equipment to anybody in that
Mm-hmm.
area and ask for like thousands of dollars worth of machines and equipment,
Right.
and the only thing you're gonna offer me is like chewed bubble gum and maybe an STI, or not a STI, STD. No, it would be an infection.
It's
Whatever.
hierarchy.
Hi, Reki. I'm telling stories and then we're doing tier lists.
Yeah, it's
So,
gonna be things that you have no idea what they are too.
so the second of my three encounters with the ye old Jim Carreys of the world.
I hate how it's called. It's a nickname.
So I'm sitting at the front counter. I'm sitting behind our display cases, okay? I'm just sitting there playing on my phone, watching videos on like TikTok and stuff. No, Reki, these are NHL teams.
These are
But
hockey
I'm
teams.
telling stories about the riffraff of my area. So I'm sitting behind the display case, which is immediately in the front door of the shop.
I've been there before.
Which right next to, yeah, I'm laying the scene for everybody else. Um, I'm sitting in the display behind the display case, which is right next to a giant bay window, and I see this dude who is of the utmost quality for the area. Like, he is an all-star in this road. He walks by, and I watch him walk by out of like the corner of my eye, and I don't pay him any mind. Okay, and I look down at my phone again, and I look up, and he's just in my doorway, and he gestures to the chair next to him, and I'm like, are you gonna steal it? And he's like gesturing at it. He doesn't speak a single word the entire encounter. He gestures at the chair, then gestures at himself, and then back at the chair, and I like pieced it together that he wanted to sit down. I was like, yeah, go ahead. So then he sits there, hands on his lap, staring at me intently, like I just like kicked his dog or something. And he's staring at me for a solid, what felt like 3 minutes, okay? He just never breaks eye contact, doesn't move. He is just laser focused on my forehead. And I'm like feeling uncomfortable at this point. And he gets up without saying a word and goes to my hand sanitizer. And he motions at it and himself like he wants to use it. I'm like, go
Mm-hmm.
ahead. And it's not, it's like one of those unwritten rules that when you're borrowing something from someone or you're using something that's not yours, you take what is necessary.
Yeah.
This dude caked his hands in hand sanitizer, and that wasn't what he wanted to do with it. So he slaps it on his, I shit you not, he slaps it on his forehead and his neck.
What the fuck?
And then he goes back into it. And he keeps pumping.
Wait, so
And
was he
he's
basically
never
just showering with it?
he's showering with my hand sanitizer while making eye contact.
What the fuck?
And he immediately, as soon as he gets enough for his hands, he starts rubbing his arms up to his elbow, and then he is rubbing his face and neck with the hand sanitizer and just leaves.
What the fuck is with people?
Okay? And as he walked out the door, the other rock star without a guitar came walking in. And she's like, I was here before, all while she's struggling to like stand up straight and like make coherent sentences.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna spark note it for you guys. She's like, I'm here to set deposit for tattoo. I'm like, do you know who for? And she's like, no. I'm like, do you know like what they look like? She's like, he's here. I'm like, I'm the only one, and I don't ever remember talking to you. She's like, well, I'm setting a deposit. I'm like, do you know the idea? Like what tattoo you're doing or when you're doing it for, so I can write you down in the book so that they know that you're getting the tattoo. She's like, no, I didn't speak about anybody for that. I'm like, then how are you putting a percentage of your tattoo's price down as a deposit? And she's like, oh, well, I'll just do that later. Let me buy some of these t-shirts. I need like 5 or 6 of them. And I'm like, man, we're sold out of these. And she's like, well, I'll just buy all your display cases then. And I'm like, ma'am, they're
No.
display only. She's like, all right, whatever. I'll just get them online. I'm like, ma'am, these are custom orders. And she like picks out her phone. She almost falls over just from taking this out of her pocket. And she's like yelling at her phone. She's like, all right, Google, give me these t-shirts. And I'm like, ma'am, have fun with that. And then she swears at her phone because apparently it was like dead or something, just like I was on the inside. And then she just stumbles out of my door, and I'm like, ma'am, you forgot your deposit money on my counter. And then that was the end of my interactions with the members of society today.
How wonderful.
I was terrified for my life for all of 20 consecutive minutes.
What the fuck? Wait, was that 3?
Yeah, that was all 3 of my things. It was one right after the other, so they kind of blended together.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But those were my 3 encounters with the.
Was that just today?
That was 2:30 to 5. That was all in that.
It's only been 2.5 hours.
Yeah. And it's only gonna get worse.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Mind you, I get tattooed by this guy.
Yeah.
I get fucking tattooed by this guy. He's gonna be doing my I got. How many tattoos have we discussed? That like
4, maybe 5. Hibana, T-Rex, and then the 2 you sent me the other day.
2 I sent you the other day. Oh, we still have the Gucci High Waters Rose. We still have the little Peep Dove.
Okay, so we have 6.
So we still have the Sewer Person Ninetales one. Oh yeah, so I figured out something for that. By the way, instead of doing the one perspective that we can't fucking seem to nail, right? I think what I would rather want is just the Sewer Person like logo that I sent you like a year ago, where it's just a guy like with his eyes coming out of this fucking sewer.
Yeah.
Basically change the eyes to like. I'm pissed. Why am I getting an ad in the middle of a fucking lo-fi mix? That makes me softer than a fucking 3-day-old chalupa. Like, that's bullshit.
Wouldn't the chalupa get hard?
No, it's been sitting in sauce.
Why is it just in sauce?
I don't fucking know. I don't even know what goes into a fucking chalupa.
Also, why do the Minnesota Wild only have 1 jersey? And why are the Hartford Whalers on there?
I don't know.
And why do the Jets have 3 jerseys?
I don't know. I'm just here for it.
Like, if you wanted to do a throwback for the Wild, go to the Minnesota North Stars. But whatever. I guess you can say that there's 2 teams on there that are Minnesota because the North Stars went to Dallas and became the Dallas Stars, and then Minnesota got their team back and now they're the Wild. But oh well.
So we have around 10 tattoos planned for me now.
Yeah, just about.
Just about. And you're only allowed to do like 7 of them right now.
Yeah.
Now, is that like just all that you're cleared to do, or is it more so like you don't feel comfortable doing some of them? Okay.
Like I can probably do the T-Rex one. It's just larger than what she wants me to do.
Yeah, understandable.
And then the only female one I'm not really comfortable with doing because I've never drawn like a full body anything yet.
Yeah.
Like, even on paper, I don't even think I'd be able to fucking trace that.
Mm-hmm.
And
like I told you, hi Darth, how you doing, bud?
Darth.
And like, I'll tell you this now, like, if you were to fuck up a tattoo on anybody, I'd rather have you do it on me than anybody else.
You are my brother.
Hi.
Hi Darth, how are you? I am Sippy.
Um, but yeah, no, we've got a bunch of tattoos lined up. I just have to pay the guy. Um, should
Dude,
we do these here?
I wish I looked at the jerseys before I sent you this one,
Uh huh.
cause it's like they don't have the good Buffalo Sabres jerseys. Like, open up on Google. It's the fucking look up like the early 2000s Buffalo Sabres logo.
Mhm.
Those jerseys were the fucking greatest jerseys I've ever seen. And I don't see them on here, and that's really sad.
Um, is it the one where it's just like the buffalo?
It's
That's
the
like,
buffalo head with the red and the blue,
oh,
or the red and the black. There, it's an amazing jersey, and I'm very upset that they don't have it on there.
where it's just like swords across the chest,
Uh,
or is
are
it
you?
the buffalo head?
It's the buffalo head.
Okay, no, I see it. That's dope as shit, actually.
It is. It's amazing. Like that, I wish they had that. If they had it, if they were to bring it back, I want it to be their alternative jersey because I would
Mm-hmm.
buy one. Yeah, that
No,
is
that's
amazing jersey.
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Do we
But
do we have any black and red teams or no?
you got the New Jersey Devils.
Yeah.
You got technically
Senators.
the Carolina Hurricanes. The Senators, they have gold in their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the Hurricanes and the Devils.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go solely based off of just style on these, right?
Yeah. We're gonna go. It's not gonna be just the logos. It's going to be like how the jerseys look all
Yeah,
together,
obviously.
front and back.
Yeah. Here, I think I can make this a little bit. Okay. Okay, so the Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. That is actually in what's the highest this goes? A or S?
S.
S. That is an S tier jersey. That any hockey fan will tell you that that is either S or A tier.
Mm-hmm.
That is a phenomenal jersey and a phenomenal logo.
Mm-hmm. And now, what about their current jerseys with the
Absolutely hate it. That is D tier. It's only not an F because of the color scheme.
Yeah, like I really like
the black, gold, and orange.
Yeah,
It's
they
just
go
their
together really
logo
well.
is just horrendous.
Well, like you had the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah,
You had the Mighty Ducks.
You had everything and you sold it for like food stamps. And that's what that jersey is.
So I don't know which. Like I know what team it is. I don't know.
That's the Arizona Coyotes.
Yeah,
that is their amazing. Like I love the logo. The sweaters are ugly.
Yeah.
So that's like a B tier for me.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But,
That's like I don't like the way that they're kind of cut with the
But the logo itself is amazing.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like it's like kind of like that Mexican folklore type bit.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then their actual jerseys.
It's mid. It's with Anaheim.
It's pretty mid.
Like you had an amazing concept and logo, and you just fucking threw it away.
So was this their older one?
No, that's their current.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is the Phoenix Coyotes.
Okay.
Or the Arizona Coyotes now.
Okay. So you say this is mid, but is it better than Anaheim's?
It's better than Anaheim's. It's a C, just because the jerseys play better, I think.
I think the Boston Bruins one is actually really clean.
It is classic as shit. I hate Boston, but their jerseys are fucking nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like their alternative one, or
Yeah.
I think it's their AHL affiliation with the Bears, because I don't think they have the Hershey Bears. But I love the Bear Bruin ones. That's an A tier jersey for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I should probably check this real quick. Hey guys, A, is the music too loud? B, can you hear Sip fine?
Am I talking in lowercase for you guys?
I just don't want the music to be like overbearing. Because literally I think I only have it on like 2. Not everything good? Okay. Thank you. Alright, so. Who are we
Boston
in?
A tier.
Boston is an A tier. Okay, so Buffalo jerseys.
I liked the old ones better.
The black and red
but
ones.
But it is a very good. Yeah, the black and red ones are amazing.
It is a
I
clean
liked
one.
their away jerseys, their white jerseys with that logo, just because I felt like it was a nice contrast.
Yeah.
But I do own one of these jerseys, and I do like it enough to own it. I think it is also with Boston.
Okay.
Have fun in Valo, Reki.
Oh yeah,
Come back when the tears become too much.
I appreciate you, bud. Wait, did you watch me play Valor last night at all?
I watched you play a good bit of it.
Okay. It wasn't bad.
No.
Calgary Flames with the whites. I don't know.
That one is a throwback to their Atlanta Flames jerseys. I don't like those ones as much as their black ones.
Yeah.
I think those ones are on par with the Arizona old schools. So that one's a B tier, I think, and the other one's an A tier.
Can I put it at C?
You can put it at C, that's fine.
And then we can put these. We'll put that one at A. I don't like how bright this is for some reason. Like, I think that the whites might be a little bit too much, or like there's no like, what they used orange as an outline for this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hear me out.
Okay.
If they made the white stripe black,
yeah,
it would be better.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What the fuck is this?
That is the Carolina
Hurricanes
Hurricane logo.
Huh.
The jerseys are amazing. The logos are hideous.
Yeah.
I think that is just above F tier. that jersey is the lowest of D tiers.
I will say, if it was any other logo, this jersey would be like literal hot, for me.
Yeah,
it'd be fucking amazing.
If it was just their regular logo.
Oh my fucking god!
Like, you don't have to do the storm warning with a hockey stick. Like, no.
Yeah, no, that is fucking ugly. We're doing sports today. I didn't imagine myself doing fucking sports today.
Why not? You let me choose the lists.
True. True. Also, I had to throw on my VPN for this because, yeah.
I'm sure the ads.
Maybe, probably. Okay, so their current jersey right now.
I think it's with the C tier with Calgary.
Yeah.
Arizona. It's not a horrible jersey.
It's not a bad jersey.
Definitely better than the Storm Surge. If you put it in D, it's top of the D.
Yeah. See, okay, no, you are absolutely right, because if they were to just put this on this, it'd be so fucking good.
Yeah.
That would be at least a B minimum. God, I fucking hate that. Okay, Chicago.
Another classic. It is right up there with Boston.
Avalanche? Old Avalanche?
Those ones, the ones with
the triangle.
Yeah. I don't like those.
No, they look kind of ugly.
I don't think they have a foot on their shoulder like the new ones do, and just for that gets downgraded to me.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones are D tier.
And then the current one.
That is a B tier. That is above Arizona's jersey in B tier.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
The only thing I like about Arizona's jersey is the logo,
Yeah.
but I like Colorado's way. I like how Colorado didn't do the bullshit stripes that every other team has.
Yeah, these like triple stripe on the like elbows and shit. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
Is this Columbus? Is this a
that
Columbus
that
jersey?
that is a Columbus jersey.
I fucking hate this.
Yeah, that can go F tier.
And now
That
this one.
that's their canon.
Yeah, no, that's fucking
Um,
ugly.
that it's a very plain jersey.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that one is probably D tier, right below Anaheim's.
Their current the other Blue Jackets one.
Yeah,
Okay. Um, Dallas Stars.
horrendous.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking
You
plain.
need something on your shoulders if you're gonna do that color green, and they did not.
Yeah. No, what did they only do the Yeah, they only did the number on it.
Yep. You need like how
Like these little like tape off parts right there.
literally anything.
Yeah,
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 you
that's
just needed to do something with your shoulders.
I hate these too fucking much. I hate this too fucking much. Like this is I'd rather wear this than this though. I
Yeah.
don't know why, but this is just so fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Okay. Koski.
The logo is amazing. It represents everything that Detroit is with Motor City, and I love the Detroit logo. Their jerseys leave something to desire, though.
Yeah.
They're very bland. Like, take away the fucking one white stripe that runs through it, and it's just a red sweater.
Yeah. Literally, you just need a little bit of black in it. Just
Yeah.
a little bit of black, and I think it would be
Well,
good.
they don't really have black in their thing, but
True.
like if you just add like literally anything else, like a white collar, it'll be better.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not F tier, it's not D tier, it's low C tier, I believe.
Okay.
Edmonton.
I keep looking at this one because it's oh my fucking god. Yeah, Edmonton. I don't know. It's a good color scheme. I'll say that much.
Yeah, it's a really clean jersey.
Mm-hmm.
I like the blue, the orange, and the white.
Yeah.
The logo's not horrendous.
Yeah.
You know, they went through like 7 iterations of logo changes, and they've kept the same logo through all 7 of them.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they changed like the color of the font,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it.
Huh.
And
No-
they did it like 6 or 7 times.
I would be okay with this being B high C.
Yeah. Edmonton and their logo is like any woman in the dating pool in their 20s complaining about men. They're like, they're all the same. Like, yeah, no shit. You chose the same fucking person each time.
Florida, Florida Panther. I actually don't like this jersey all that much.
I don't like the jerseys, and I'm very upset that they got rid of their old logo. Their old logo was amazing, and it
Like-
fit the jersey well.
Like, do they just have like basically a stripe all the way across except for on the back?
Yeah,
I don't fucking
because
like that.
you wouldn't be able to read the numbers if it did.
Yeah. No, I think that I don't like that at all.
That is a high F tier. It's not as bad as Columbus's canon, but it's definitely an F tier.
Whalers.
Hartford Whalers, amazing jersey, amazing logo. Did you know the H is in the negative space?
There's an H. Oh,
Yeah.
no, I see it. Okay.
Hartford Whalers. That is an A tier logo. That is a jersey. That is above Boston.
You think so?
I wholeheartedly believe that it is. That is above Boston's jersey. That is amazing.
I will say that the logo design there is actually really
Yeah.
really smart.
Yep. If you threw numbers and names on the back of that jersey, it would just flow so much better. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why some of these have numbers and your name there and the other ones don't.
Yeah.
Because it really makes a difference.
Yeah, obviously. Cause like you just get another perspective from it.
Yeah.
Um, grade out LA Kings.
I love most of, if not all of, Los Angeles' jerseys.
Yeah.
So you can put them low A, high B, both of them. I love them all. They just flow so nice and they're so clean.
I like the black one better. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, Minnesota. I like the Minnesota jerseys.
I like their away jerseys more than the home jerseys, especially when the home jersey does not have the text on the front. Like the big old diagonal Minnesota Wild.
Oh yeah.
I love the dark green Minnesota Wild logos
Mm-hmm.
instead of that logo. Only on these ones. Like if they had the white jersey up there, the white jersey would be top of A. I think that's like a high C jersey. Even though Minnesota's like my fucking team, it's like,
But they have kind of a mid jersey.
yeah.
Okay. Canadians.
It's a classic. Montreal sucks. Bottom of the F tier. Pick a better fucking logo. You don't want to be called Habs, and you say that the H and the C does not mean the Habs. So what the fuck does it mean? What does the H mean if it doesn't stand for Habs, even though your guys' fucking nicknames are the Habs?
There's no reason to have the H there anymore. There's
Exactly.
literally none.
They're literally like, it doesn't stand for Habs. Well, then why is it on your fucking logo?
Predators. I really like their logo. I'll say that much.
Yeah, their logo's amazing. It's definitely an early 2000s logo, and I'm glad they haven't changed it like everybody else did.
Yeah.
But,
Their jersey.
too much gold.
Yeah. Just imagine if they had just like, literally just 3 like cut stripes across it. You know.
Something. That's not the one that they're currently wearing though. Because the one that they're wearing, they have like a boxed out shoulder with like white, and they're actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's their early jerseys. It's like I said, it's weird that some teams have 2 and some teams have 3.
Yeah.
Like there was one down there that had 3, I believe.
Yeah, it's the Jets.
Yeah, the Jets.
Um.
And why the fuck does Toronto have the fucking St. Patty's Day?
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm putting that in F.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting, dude.
We're
Like,
just gonna
like,
fucking do it now. That I think. Oh my god, that's actually fucking worse. That's worse than a fucking cannon.
Like what the fuck?
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Predators jersey. Where do you want to put it?
That's bottom of the C.
Um,
If it was their current jerseys, it would be better, but that's their inception jerseys. They have a 90s New Jersey jersey in here, the fucking Christmas Goblins.
This one?
Yeah.
That's so ugly. I don't like that.
No. Yeah, they're the fucking Christmas Gremlins.
Is that really what they fucking called them?
That's what everybody who wasn't in Jersey called them.
Oh my fucking god.
You ruined the game of hockey with the trap, and then you ruin your fucking jerseys by making them look Christmassy.
God, that is awful, isn't it?
Yeah, literally just because they're responsible for the dead puck era, throw both of their jerseys in the F tier.
Where do you want to put? Do you actually want to put this in F tier?
Yeah, it's like low
Okay.
B tier. Get rid of the green in your arms. I don't think they have those anymore.
Wait,
I
is that
can't
actually
remember.
green? Is it
Yeah, I
actually
think
green?
so. I'm pretty sure that's green. If not, it's black.
Okay, say it is just black, white, and red. Where does it put itself?
Right under Carolina. They're actual jerseys. Top of the D tier, second one.
Okay.
But it looks green.
I don't want to think that it's green. I really don't want it to be green. New York
Those
Islanders.
are the Islanders. The Islanders logo with the fisherman is an S tier.
This one?
No, that's just the NY. That is like stupid. But I do think that the jerseys themselves look better than their actuals.
Uh-huh.
So I think that is a low B tier,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other one is a low C tier.
Okay. And then Rangers. Rangers is just like a classic logo. Like,
Yeah,
there's nothing. Have they added to it at all?
they have the words, and then they have one that is just the crest, the shield. And I like these ones better than the shield ones, so that's like a high B.
I'm sorry, you said B?
Yeah.
I'm
B.
gonna I'm gonna put that down there though. I don't fucking like it.
Yeah.
It's just boring. You know, it's just a boring jersey. Ottawa Senators. I actually really like their jerseys.
Yeah. I like their jerseys. I don't hate their logo.
Yeah.
I think it's better than the fucking circle one that they had. So.
Mm-hmm. And then like, have we seen these sleeves on anybody else yet?
Not that style, I don't think. Nope.
No. Actually, like I like this. I'd probably put it at like mid B.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is ugly.
Yeah, that fucking dark orange is horrendous.
And
That's
then
an F.
and then they just blacked out the logo.
Yeah, you don't do that. The Philly logo, as much as I hate Philadelphia, because you know, Pittsburgh. But the original, like that one right there,
Yeah.
the next one, that is such a good sweater
Mhm.
that it's I think it's right under Boston, just because it's so iconic.
Now, how many points do we take off for being in Pittsburgh?
That make a new category.
We're
Below F. That's what I put it at. And just say instead of F, just have fuck Philly. So that's the name of the thing.
Okay. This jersey.
I don't like the gold one as much as the black one. I think the
Yeah.
gold one's probably like the highest of D tier.
Mm-hmm.
And then the black one is fucking A tier.
How A tier are we talking?
Above Boston, below Hartford.
Okay. Do you realize that we only have one S tier right now?
Yeah. We're about to have a second one.
Is it the blacked out San Jose?
Yes.
And
That is
then-
a fucking beautiful jersey.
That really fucking is. Okay, now the blue San Jose.
Not as iconic. Like, go back to the 90s with that piece of shit.
This one?
Yeah. So,
Like, it that one's really fucking good. What, they
it's
just
really
changed it?
nice.
They just changed the colors, didn't they? They didn't
Yeah.
do too much with the. Yeah, they didn't,
didn't
do too much
change-
with the logo.
They didn't change anything on the logo.
It's just the jerseys.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of who had a San Jose shirt. Do one of
Me.
your brother? Is it you?
Me and Justin.
I'm still not offended by this one. I'll say that much. Like I
It's
like
not
it
that
better than
good, but it's not
Calgary's.
that bad. You
It's-
think? You like?
I think
Yeah.
it's just because I like blue. Like, and if I were to like, if I was like, which one am I more likely to wear going out? I'd much rather have this
Yeah.
than. Okay, St. Louis Blues.
I don't like the gold lettering on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm literally in the same exact spot that you were just at with the San Jose jersey
Okay.
with that one.
So this one you want where I just put the San Jose.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, and then they're new ones. This
A
one looks.
tier.
Yeah, this one looks really good.
That is a nice ass jersey.
Between
I don't
that
care
and
where.
okay. Blacked out Tampa Bay.
A tier. Even though that's their alternative.
And now the blue.
Eh. It's the same as the Rangers for me with that. It's like, it's not bad, but it's not like good.
Yeah.
They're literally just copying the Toronto jersey, which is an S tier.
Yeah.
Toronto jersey S tier, hands down. It's like, it is the hockey jersey when you think about jerseys.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
how we're just gonna just drag it down here.
You need to, yeah, I was gonna say, drag the Philly one down.
Vancouver Canucks. I actually like really enjoy this jersey. Like the green is offensive just because I don't fucking like green. But I do like the Vancouver jerseys.
I think the green on those jerseys go better with their old logo, which is just like the fucking rectangle with a hockey stick.
Mm-hmm.
For whatever reason, the third grade fucking logo design won. But it's not a bad bad jersey. Get rid of Vancouver on the front of it, you're fine. Just have the fucking logo. Like, we know what you are.
Just make it a little bit bigger.
Something. That's like an Anaheim, Columbus, Carolina type thing.
Yeah. Is that where you want to put it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can put it above or below any of them.
Or like,
I don't really care.
or like literally put Vancouver like either in the green, or put it in that that white bit underneath of the whale.
Yeah.
That'd probably make.
Shut a whale.
Yeah, it's an orca.
It's a Canuck.
It's an orca.
Shut up. I'm probably the only person on the planet that absolutely despises Vegas's jersey.
What do you hate about it?
It is way too busy on the arms, and it is not busy enough on the actual body.
Oh yeah, like how it has like 4 colors, but then
Yeah.
it just has a logo on the front.
It's like, why is there red?
Yeah.
Why is there red?
Yeah, that's just like an accent color.
Like, you don't need an accent color. The accent color that is non-existent in your logo.
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, there is a rule of thumb when it comes to like jerseys, and you don't have more than 3 colors.
Yeah.
If you have more than 3 colors, you are doing way too much.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at every other jersey on this fucking tier list, you can pick out 3 colors.
Minnesota.
Well, that's on their logo. If you look at their jersey, they have red, white, and green.
Yeah, red, white, green, and then they have the brown on their numbers.
That is literally just that jersey. Like, that's not really a thing.
Yeah.
But it's like everyone else. It is 3 colors. If not, it's 2. Why do you have to be different and have four? Is it because you're a product of Vegas and you're in 2020? It's like your logo is gold, black, and like silver.
Wait, how many jerseys actually have more than 3 colors? Obviously the Anaheim one, but it's just a sticks.
I'm not talking about the logos. Like if you
Yeah,
take the logos off the sweater
yeah.
and then you count
Are
the
we keep are
colors.
we keeping the numbers though?
No, the every like you were just looking at the core of the logo or the
Okay.
sweaters. You're taking the numbers, the names, and the logo off, and you were just counting all of the colors that are on the sweater.
Okay. So I'm not gonna count this because I think this is this is a pattern, so I'm not really gonna
Yeah.
count it. I think you might be right. The only other one that I see
It's
is
2 or 3 for every jersey.
yeah. And this is just a god awful fucking one. I really fucking hate this. No, but I do see like how you say it's busy.
It's way like get the red out of there, and it's like it's a D tier.
Mm-hmm.
But that is an F tier jersey because why do you need black, white, gold, and red and gray? It's like why?
Yeah.
Why do you have to have 4 or 5 colors?
Okay, so capitals. Do we throw them in the same places? Philadelphia.
You can actually make another one that's delete your franchise, and then you can just throw Washington and delete your franchise.
Okay, last one's Jets.
The blue ones are horrendous. I've actually never seen them use those before. I don't know if that's a callback to when they were first in Winnipeg, and then they lost their team, and then they got it back. Um, so I think that's what that is. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's a callback.
Okay.
I don't like them. Whatever that baby blue vomit bullshit is, it is way too much. That is an accent. That is not a primary. That is the right above the St. Patty's Day Toronto jerseys. Now, their actual jerseys
Decent.
are not horrendous. That is like a C tier.
Mm-hmm. And now.
And then these retro jerseys, I don't know if these were the Winter Classic ones,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not bad.
They're not awful,
They,
man.
they look way too much like Edmonton's jerseys. They're white jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if I was looking at you from the back, I'm like, oh, you're an Edmonton fan. You turn around and I see a Jets logo. I'm like, what the hell are you wearing? Like this is like a build your own Build-A-Bear type jersey, and it's just it's not really that good. That's probably a D tier.
Okay. So how do you feel about this?
You think we should poke fun at Koski real quick?
I mean, he's in the middle of playing Hunt.
Scroll, take Detroit, put it in delete your franchise, and then just take a picture of that and send it to him with heart from Sippy.
Where did we put Detroit?
C tier, mid C. My.
Cool.
Yeah. Now, for the actual NHL teams, What I was thinking we could do was, if we think that they're gonna win,
Mm-hmm.
in like the next 5 or 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
I would say 5. I think 10's too far to speculate,
Yeah.
just because too many things could happen.
I keep looking like, okay, I'm gonna make a one change.
What's your change?
I keep looking at it and it's just a color scheme. The color scheme is too fucking good on that jersey.
Yeah, the jerseys are cool.
Fuck
The
the
logo is
logo.
garbage.
Fuck the logo, but it just I keep looking at it and I'm like, I would fucking wear the fuck out of this.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I think you can actually order their jerseys with the actual logo on them, which is like good.
Oh my god, please look it up. Because I like, if anything, if I were to have anything outside of a pit, what jerseys do I actually want out of this? Like, I would want a black San Jose jersey. I'd probably want a Toronto one. I obviously want Pittsburgh. If I could get a better one of the fucking Storm Surge, I would. But beyond that, I don't think there's any other one.
You cannot.
That's gross.
They don't actually look that bad when you blow them up and you look at them.
Mm-hmm.
They're not horrible.
So is it one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, if I wouldn't buy this, but if like Mimi were to buy it, like you'd be like,
dude,
yeah,
I would
100%.
It also helps that my favorite player is on that team.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so we should probably like change these, what, right?
Yeah. We can change the top one to
Will
going
win.
to win or will win. Can win or could possibly win.
Good chance.
Oh, cool. Maybe, and then D is fuck no. And then C tier, that could be
Surprise.
wouldn't be shocked or something. Like, I don't think they'll win, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
We'll just do probably not. So we'll win cup in 5 years. Good chance, maybe, probably not, and fuck no.
Yeah.
Okay, so Anaheim. I'm just gonna say probably.
Probably not. They're on the upswing though.
Mm-hmm.
They have a whole bunch of young talent that they are building in.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say 5 years, maybe 10 years they might have another cup, or they will be making deep playoff runs consecutively.
Yeah. Arizona Coyotes.
Fuck no, their team's gonna relocate before anything, and I don't think they're gonna relocate in the next 5 years, which is saying something.
Boston, I want to put good chance. At least.
I want to put maybe. Their core is getting older. And they're gonna have, if they don't find a solid number one goalie, then I don't think they're gonna do anything with it. But like I said, their core, they're heavily reliant on Bergeron and Pasternak. And if you shut down their one line, then they're not going anywhere. But it's Boston. They've made it, I think, to 2 or 3 cup finals since 2010, and they won one of them. Hold on, what did they do?
While you're doing that,
they won in 11.
While you're doing that, I want to put Buffalo State. Wait, this is Buffalo, right? I want to put Buffalo in fuck now.
Yeah, nah.
Or
probably not. They're on the same boat as Anaheim.
where they're
Like
starting
their record
Mhm.
only speaks for itself this year because they were absolute dog shit for the first like 35 games.
Uh-huh.
But they're on the upswing and their core is actually clicking. And I would not be surprised if they are a wild card team next year and then better the year after that.
Calgary Flames.
Good chance. They are an absolute unit of a team this year, and if they keep the majority of their core, I think it's their top 3 lines. There is a good chance that they will be in at least the Cup final in the next 5 years.
Okay. And then Hurricanes.
The only thing about Carolina, I think, is their goaltending. I think they still have Dougie Hamilton on defense. So he's just going to carry the shit out of them with that. And I think they have Peter Mrazek as their goalie. I don't know if he got traded to Toronto or not.
Is it a probably not then? Or fuck no?
No, it's not a... Is he? Oh,
Hamilton
shit, I didn't
gone,
know that. But
Prospect
they're still a
gone?
unit, though. I could see Carolina at least making the Cup final in the next 5 years. But I don't think they'll win. I say good chance for them. They have Mika Rantanen. Ew.
Wait, did you say good chance or maybe?
It's a good chance that Carolina wins a cup in the next 5 years. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but I would be surprised if they did. I think they're going to be another not Columbus. I think they're going to be another Colorado, where they're like absolute powerhouses for the regular season, and then they just lose in the second round like every year.
Fucking Toronto. Oh my god. Okay, so Chicago.
Absolutely not.
So they're another fuck now?
I know they're having a down year, but I would be surprised if Patrick Kane and Jonathan Taves and everybody stays there for like all of this bullshit that's going on.
Avalanche.
The Avalanche, there's a good chance, but again, there's a reason why I just called Carolina the next Colorado. Because Colorado's like losing their second round chokes like the last 3 years.
So are they a maybe?
They're a good chance. They're not a maybe, they're a good chance. Because I think it's them in Florida right now for the President's Trophy.
I don't know.
It's a good chance that Colorado wins, but if they make it out of the second round this year, they're probably winning the cup. But I'm excited for the playoffs this year.
As our top team.
I definitely am.
Top team in the league right now.
Yeah, I knew it was them in Florida. I just didn't know who was at 114 and who was at 110.
Blue Jackets.
Fuck no. No, everybody knows that their sweep against Tampa Bay was a fluke, and everybody wants it to happen again.
Dallas.
But Dallas, the only reason they made it as far as they did, which was the Cup final against Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay's first year, was because it was the Bubble Bowl. So that's a probably not. They're not even going to make I don't think they're going to make the playoffs this year.
Detroit.
I think they're on the same boat as Anaheim and Buffalo. They have, from what I saw, yeah, it's a probably not or a maybe for me. The only thing that I've seen from Detroit this year is the score totals for the opposing team, and that's it.
We've got a deep prospect pool.
I'd be okay with a maybe.
Oilers. Maybe.
Oilers, they're on the same boat as the Avalanche.
Is everybody just in a swing motion right now?
No. It's just that these teams completely choke.
Florida.
Florida? No, Oilers are not a good chance. Oilers are a maybe. Florida's a good chance. They actually might win it this year.
Kings.
No, they're on the probably not.
Minnesota.
Fuck no.
Really?
Minnesota is like, no, it's Minnesota is a very young team when it comes to playoff experience, and they are complete dog shit in
Wait.
the first round.
Cost.
Like if we can beat St. Louis in the first round, then they're gonna lose in the second round against whoever they play.
Are you still playing Hunt right now? Because if you're not playing Hunt, you're more than welcome to jump in, bud.
Yeah, come join. This is our domain.
This is where you guys sit. Also, we can make an adjustment to the jerseys list if you want.
Oh fuck no. No, Detroit's staying in the delete your franchise.
Your jerseys are trash. They're all trash.
Now, to be
To
fair,
be fair, we had Detroit at C tier.
I did
Yeah,
let.
I saw that, and then I looked back, and I was like, what the fuck happened? Also, why is that black Sharks jersey in S tier? That thing is garbage.
God tier. What are you
That is
talking
in
about?
Dude, the Tampa Bay black jersey, that's literally what 50-year-old moms wear on their brisk walk in the morning.
And dude,
fucking
I will
awful.
walk with them.
It is so bad. It is not good.
I will
Like,
walk with them in my blacked out San
No,
Jose jersey.
it's so bad. Both of them are ugly. Teal San Jose for the win. Teal
No.
San Jose is way better. Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, the fucking black is garbage.
Black
It looks like-
clean.
Yeah, I clean my fucking floors with it. That's not good. Dog shit looking jersey. And that Coyotes jersey in C tier does not belong in C tier. That's an easy D or F. That thing is so bad looking.
I like the colors on it. I hate the logo.
The logo, the fucking sleeves on it, the black just is weird. I don't like it.
To be fair,
It's not
both of our
good.
opinions were put into this, and mine, yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
See, I let him-
That looks. I don't know. That one compared to their Kachina jerseys are so awful. They
That's
look
what it's
so
called.
bad.
I forgot what
Yeah.
it was called.
Yeah, the Kachina ones are sick. I'm also mad that they didn't give the good Ottawa Senators jersey, and they have that terrible one.
Right.
That logo, it looks so cartoony, and I hate it.
Well, hi, how you doing? How's Hunt?
Great, we didn't extract on only one of them, and that's because we were just fucking around. We chased after everybody.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, we had I think we had 3 Grand Slams in a row.
And then whenever I come to play, it's I got fucking headshotted from a fucking Kane Mosen 30
That's just
feet down a
you.
fucking way.
It's something with you. I don't know what it is. It's every time that we start to play a game together. If it's like when we first start playing it, for some odd reason you just die a lot. When I play with other people, it's like, ugh, what the fuck?
And now I'm starting to get better at Apex, and it's like, I don't know. I don't feel like playing it.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before.
What the fuck was it? Okay, so... Okay, we're looking at the jerseys right now. So, we did have this Storm Surge one down in D, and I just kept looking at it. I was like, this does not deserve to be in D.
I hate the logo. Love the jerseys.
Wait, the what one?
Storm
the
Surge.
Hurricane Storm
Oh, the
Surge.
Hurricanes. I don't really care for that one.
Hate the logo.
I think it's a little too high, honestly. Let's see.
We had it in D, and then
Yeah,
Fluff had an opinion.
Yeah, I
I'd
had
put it
it.
in fucking F if that was me. Jesus, the thing is, it's so weird. It's such a weird looking jersey.
Oh yeah, then we also have fuck Philly, and then we have
Yeah.
delete your franchise because that's important.
That first Capitals jersey, fucking fire. That thing is so sick.
It looks like fucking
Nah,
clown
they need
letters.
to bring back the
That's
Screaming
literally,
Eagle.
they are next season.
Are they?
They have it as an alternate, yeah. But see, for alternate wise, Capitals alternate jerseys have been garbage for the last couple of years. That is such a good one. That's
Yeah.
it's because that's their old logo.
Yeah.
That's their like OG like. I think it's like the 80s or 90s or whatever the fuck they were in, like before the
I
Screaming
remember
Eagle.
Ovechkin wearing it in his rookie years. A
Yeah,
lot of his highlight goals had him on.
yeah, the Screaming Eagle will come back next season, alternate, I guess. So that'll be dope. The only other one, there's only the Jets one. I think is a little too low at D. I like the. I think that one's actually pretty
Are you
clean.
talking about the white one? No, okay.
Yeah, the white one. I don't like the one in F tier. No, that one sucks. That one's like a minor league baseball team jersey.
Oh my fucking god! The more I look at this, my dad had a fucking what the fuck was it? It's a football team. It's a Panthers.
That's their color, yeah, probably.
Yeah, like it. He had a fucking shirt that looked like this, and I just keep looking at it. I'm like, my dad wore this shit. Looks so bad.
The hell? What is that?
Um,
Then I like Habs jerseys. I think the Habs jerseys are just clean.
Well, just get rid of the H
Like-
because they don't. They say that the H it doesn't stand for Habs.
Yeah, they're French Canadian, you know.
They don't know what they want.
Yeah, those are see that one I do like the way those jerseys look. Those I think
Yeah,
would
the
be
jerseys are
fine,
fine. It's just
like-
the misconception behind it.
Yeah, it's really it is really odd.
So, are we keeping Anaheim Ducks and the fucking Toronto Maple Leafs as S's?
Yes.
Yeah. The Ducks jersey, to me, S tier is like, I would add the Kachino logo, but I fucking love those jerseys. They're so sick.
Is there
They're
any?
so cool looking.
I'm actually really surprised we only have like 3 S's. Yeah.
See,
Okay,
I wish the wild one. I wish that the stripes ran all the way around the back too, because I
Yeah.
think it looks really weird to have it on the front but not the back.
Yeah, that's what I
At
was
all.
saying.
Same with the Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Florida one was fucking ass.
I wish they'd go back to their old logo because
Fluffy is just repeating everything that I said. It is a hockey fan. That is what it is.
Because I'm not like with the colors that they are now with the logo, I think would look kind of sick, like the old logo. But now it just looks like a football club over in England's jersey. Like
Yeah,
that's all it looks like to me.
it is Manchester United.
And dude, it's a thing. It's like,
So, okay. Weird.
see, I also really like the St. Pat's one though. I'd probably put St. Pat's at like B for me though, but that's because
I'm sorry. This one.
what?
The
Like St. Pat's one. It looks really good on the ice.
I bet it
honestly.
looks yeah. Whenever half of it is fucking disappearing.
No. When it's on
When
the
it's-
ice, it's fire.
When it's folded in on itself.
when they're actually like there's certain jerseys, and this is the thing. There's certain jerseys, dog shit. You look out like outside of them, like when they're just like buying it, no, they look terrible. Once you get them on the ice, they're not that bad. They're pretty sick looking. You just got to see them like in play, but the St. Pat's are actually pretty cool looking.
I can't. I'm just.
It's
looking at it.
it's the old Toronto thing is what it is. Because they used to be the St. Pat's before.
Okay.
Yeah, the Maple Leafs.
Okay. I moved the. What the fuck did you call it? What is it called?
Kachina.
Yeah. I moved that up.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's gonna be your S.
That is. Also, I would put that powder blue Blues jersey over the normal Blues one. The powder blues in the C tier look,
Yeah.
to me they look so much better than their normal jerseys.
I think part of me and Sippy Cup we just like dark jerseys. I guess we just
I
like
can
dark
tell.
clothes.
Yeah, I can literally tell that by by you
By
want
the
to
S.
see the best St. Louis jersey of all time. Hold on.
But hey, we got the Hartford Whalers all the way at the top of A.
Yeah, dude, Hartford Whalers. I have a Hartford Whalers tattoo. Fucking love them.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
good.
Christ.
I got the Kachino logo, and then I have the Whalers logo.
Are you gonna
Oh.
let Sippy Cup tattoo your skin?
tattoo me skin.
He
I need money to tattoo skins.
he got you.
Come on, what the fuck is
We need
the
a Golden
thing?
Seals jersey on this list.
We do, because those are so sick. Oh my god, I can't think of the. I'll just type in terrible jersey.
Okay, so in all honesty, I kind of want to put the Canadians as a fuck no for winning the cup in the next 5 years.
No. Yeah, no.
No, they won't. They're so bad.
There's a reason why no Canadian team has won a cup since Montreal did it in '93.
So far we have no
It was 93 or 95.
we have no teams to win a cup in the next 5 years.
The ones that probably will, in my opinion, will be Colorado or Florida. Personally, Colorado just needs really good goaltending, and they need to not have their depth disappear in the next, in like any of the other rounds.
In the second round.
Yeah.
They just need to not be a second round exit, and they win.
Okay, so are we moving them up, or are we keeping them?
Personally, I would move both up for Florida and Colorado, but that's literally because Florida has a really good chance because they do have an insanely solid team.
Yeah.
Colorado, if they keep with the good goaltending, I think they can do it. I think that they will.
Okay.
Also, Fluff, take a look at that St. Louis one that I sent you. In the,
Who do they have? Darcy Kemper?
I think so. Yeah.
It's so
'Cause
tiny.
They got rid of Gubauer. What the? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember.
Yeah. It's
That's S tier. Oh, that's like a high school band T-shirt. That's hideous.
Dude, that thing was so wild, man. Like, I don't even know.
Okay. The fucking
Yeah,
Predators.
they got Kemper. Preds no.
Yeah, Pred.
Is it a probably not or a fuck no?
It's a probably not, I would say. Because they still have some good players, but they're not like,
Okay. Okay, Devils.
Which, really quick, I gotta say, Sippy, did you know that Matt Duchene has 40 goals this year?
Yeah.
I forgot about him, and then I saw a thing that was like, Matt Duchene is the first 40-goal player for Nashville in history, and I was like, what the fuck? Wait, he has 40 goals? I have not heard about him all season long.
Well, you haven't really heard of him at all, ever since he Ever since he left Colorado.
Yeah. Yeah, he's with the what? Ottawa for? Or no, he went from Ottawa to Colorado, right?
I do.
Or was it the
believe
other way
so.
around?
No, it was Colorado to Ottawa, and then Ottawa.
Yeah. Then Ottawa to Nashville.
Yeah.
No, to Columbus.
Was he with Columbus?
And then for 23 games. Then he got traded to Nashville.
Ah.
Yeah. So, or no, he signed with Nashville. That's right. I forgot they gave him like a max contract. That's what it was.
New Jersey Devils.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Fuck no. Okay. Islanders.
Probably not.
They just kind of fell off.
Out of nowhere, they have such a good team, and they just shit the bed so hard. I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna say probably not for the Islanders, because I think they're like 2 or 3 core pieces away from like being what they were last year.
Yeah.
Okay. And now the Rangers.
If
I would say
Shesterkin,
I'd say good chance.
if Shesterkin would be the only reason why they do, if they win this year, it would be because there's Shesterkin standing on his head still.
Yeah. Well, they do have, because they picked up Tyler Mott, Frank Vetrano, and then Kopp, Andrew Kopp. That's right. I was like, what was his first name? And they've looked a lot better. Like,
Well, Chris Kreider's
since
having a
then.
fucking year.
Oh yeah, dude, fucking 50 goals this season.
Yeah.
And then they've still even got Panarin as well.
Yeah.
Like, and he's put up 92 points this season. Jesus. Like, I say good chance they win in the next 5 years as long as they add a couple more pieces, or if their young
like a
kids
backup
really
goalie.
start going on. I mean, their backup's not bad. Georgiev.
Oh,
He's
that's right.
not.
They got Gorgiev.
Yeah, he's not bad. Like,
I think he's like on par with how Pittsburgh has DeSmith. Like he's
yeah,
good if you're doing back-to-back games, but if you have to rely on him, you can kiss your chances goodbye because after 2 games he's just gonna fucking fold.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's 13-9-2 this season right now. So, but his goals against is really high. It's 2.91.
Yeah.
So, I don't think he's like bad, but
He's a good
you
backup.
know, yeah.
Okay. Ottawa Senators.
Fuck no.
I would say probably not over fuck no, because they've got some good young guys, but like they need to add a little more to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like because they've got what's his name, Josh Norris. They've got Brady Tkachuk. Oh my God, who's that stud defenseman that they got? Oh man, I cannot think of his name right now.
Give me a minute.
Ottawa Senators roster.
I'm gonna grab a water while you guys do that.
Okay. Thomas Shabbat. That's who I'm thinking of.
Shabbat.
They got Shabbat. They got Stutzel. They got Batherson's been playing really well for them. If Matt Murray didn't take a shit, that'd been nice
Right?
for him. But like, but I think probably not. But if they got the right pieces,
I can see them getting back to playoff contention, but I don't think that they would even make a cup appearance. They might make a conference final appearance, but I don't think they're gonna make a cup appearance.
yeah, they just like, and obviously I know it's against the Wings, but like they looked so fucking good for being like their young guys are the ones who are like, damn dude, they like
Yeah.
they look so good.
That's the same with Buffalo. It's like if they didn't start out hot garbage, they would probably be a wild card this year, and I will not be surprised if they're a wild card next year.
Yeah, Buffalo ended up, and I said this. I think I said it like 2 years ago. I want to say like, something like that. I was talking to one of my buddies, and I told him that I would not be surprised if Buffalo ended up like out of nowhere just becoming good because
Yeah.
they've got young guys, and then obviously with the trades they did for Eichel when they ended up getting rid of him, like that just made them such a better team. They've
Yeah.
even got who's the one kid? Maybe not a kid, but oh my God, yeah, Tage Thompson. What, he scored like 6 goals last season or something like that, and this year he's got 36. Like, yeah,
That's a fucking breakout.
yeah, it was kind of one jersey that didn't show up on there. I don't think it showed up on there. Yeah, the Dallas Stars neon ones.
Yeah. There were a couple jerseys. Like I don't know why they had like Nashville's. They had like their early 2000s all gold jersey. They don't have like their current ones.
See, I thought that was their current one.
Is it? I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
if it's. I always see them in their away jerseys.
Yeah, that's their current ones. The gold ones. And the really ugly Smashville ones they wore for the Winter Classic. Ugh.
I don't know why I always remember their gold ones having like something on their shoulders.
I think the old ones did.
Yeah, the ones with
I'm
the
pretty sure.
white on the top.
Yeah, they have like I always call it a 3-star Dragon Ball. So that's what it fucking looks like to me every time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got a hammy Sammy.
No.
No,
Fuck
they are in the middle or the very beginning stages of an implosion.
Yeah. That's why they traded Giroux. Thank God. That's why I hope Florida wins a cup. I hope
Yeah,
Florida wins
part
a
of me
cup 'cause I
wants
want
him to
Giroux.
get one.
Yeah. He has been the heart and soul of that fucking team for so long.
Yeah.
Like, I love Giroux. I was hoping he was gone a while ago. It was like that team was not going anywhere. It's like, oh god, I keep forgetting. I forget that he's on Florida sometimes. It's like that's just such a stacked front end for them.
Yeah.
Oh, Barkov, Huberdeau, Giroux. Oh.
It is. Like I said, I am excited beyond all hell for these playoffs. Like there are so many good teams this year. It's just gonna be like Game 7 after Game 7.
Yeah, it's gonna be such a good one. I can't wait for it.
Pittsburgh.
Maybe for Pittsburgh, and the only reason I say maybe it's because Tristan Jari is an if he's gonna be like his Vesna uh self, like how he has at the beginning of the season this year.
Mm-hmm.
But he gets exposed in the playoffs, and I don't think we can rely on DeSmith for more than like 5 or 6 games in the playoffs. And then after this year, we have Letang and Malkin as unrestricted free agents. So it's like, if we're gonna do it, I don't see them signing those two to long-term contracts after this year. I think maybe they're gonna get like 3 or 4 year contract extensions, and that is the only window that we have for cups anymore. So it's a solid maybe. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if they make it to the cup final or win it for that matter, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get eliminated in the first or second round each of the next 5 years. Only because apparently we can't beat the Rangers, and that's pretty much who we're going to be facing in the first round.
The Rangers.
It's like I think we won 2 out of 3 games against Carolina, and like every other team like we have a shot against, but for whatever reason we just can't get a fucking shot against Mr. Igor.
That dude's so fucking nuts.
If he doesn't win the Vezina Trophy this year, the fucking voting's rigged. If Vasilevsky wins it, it's bullshit.
Yeah, I'll be upset if Vasilevsky wins it again.
If
Shesterkin deserves it.
Yeah, it's Shesterkin or Markstrom. If it's anybody but those two, it's fucking rigged.
I forgot how good Markstrom's been this year. He's been fucking naughty.
Calgary came out of nowhere this year. I was fucking surprised about that.
I think they even started like not that great too. If I remember right, I don't think they started that well, and then out of nowhere they just turned it up.
Yeah.
San Jose.
No.
I can't even tell you who the goaltender for San Jose is, which means that they're not doing good.
James Reimer.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Reimer and hold on, I gotta look at the other one. Hill and then Kakkonen. And yeah.
Kaapo Kakkonen.
Capo.
Yeah, no, San Jose has no shot.
Blues. They're done.
They will make the playoffs each of these next 5 years, if not the majority of them.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if they make it to a conference final, but I don't see them winning a cup, especially with how every other team is.
So
Yeah.
is it a maybe or probably not?
I would say probably not. I think they got their 1 cup and they're done for like the next 27 years. Again.
Yeah. Plus Bennington also has been, he's so shaky.
Yeah.
It's like,
I think he's gonna drop off the map like Murray did.
yeah, I can see that with him.
I think he needs a change of scenery. I think his ego got inflated after that cup run. He's pretty much like Holtby.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not been too great.
No.
I don't know.
Tampa Bay.
I would
Are
not
they
be
gonna get
surprised
another
if
one?
they did a three-peat or if they become a dynasty and win it, not this year, but next year. Because each of the last 2 years, they're doing the same thing that they're doing this year. They were fucking the greatest team in the league, and then they fall off the face of the earth and finish second and third in their division, and then they just steamroll everybody in the playoffs, apparently. I mean, if they face Columbus every year, they're going to lose, apparently. But it's a good chance that they win at least one cup in these 5 years because their core is just still phenomenal.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're going to win it this year, but it will probably win another cup in the next 5 years.
And so you will put.
Yeah, Vasilevsky's gonna rob another cup from somebody. I hope it's just not a garbage team like Dallas or Montreal.
So,
Like if they played anybody with talent that deserved to fucking be there, then I don't think they would have won the two that they did.
No, definitely not. I don't think so. Maybe last year they still would have won it no matter what. I think last year they were just fucking unreal. But I mean, they also stacked their team to an insane amount. Kucherov,
Yeah.
so yeah.
So, do we have a third team for will win cup in the next 5 years?
Yeah, Tampa, more than likely.
Do you just want me to put Toronto in a fuck no?
Toronto is
Because-
a fuck no indefinitely.
I'm okay. Put them in good chance. Put them in good chance because, hear me out. Toronto this year, because I just saw the stat the other day, when they actually have like solid goaltending, because they had Mrazek and I think they put him on waivers or some shit like that. But when they have above 900 goaltending, they're like 34-3-1 or some shit like that.
What you're
Like-
saying is they haven't had an above 900 goaltender in the playoffs
Yeah.
since the 60s.
Yeah, legit. Like, no, they have not. I think their last good goaltender, like solid goaltender, was, well, I mean, Anderson was good in this era, but Curtis Joseph was the last, like, really
Joe.
solid one.
Wait, so you said the 60s?
Something like
That was the
that.
last time that they won the cup.
Jesus
was,
fuck! It's
was in the 60s.
so it's
yeah.
been at least 50 fucking years.
Yeah, it's been a long
What was
time.
it? 64 was their last cup win? Some shit like that.
So it's been
Belize
58,
last cup.
58 years, almost 60.
1967.
67.
Yep.
So I don't
Yeah.
want to do the math on that now. So and out of those 50x years, how many times have they been to the playoffs?
Almost a very good bit.
it
I
happens
think
a
it's
lot.
53 years since then. I think, or 55 years. I would say probably more than 40 years.
Jesus fucking Christ. And then and there's probably a stat somewhere. Out of those, you said 40 times ish?
Probably.
Out of how many of those are they first round, like, losers?
A lot.
Probably 30 of them.
They haven't made the second round in fucking years. Like, yeah, I was right. The Toronto Maple Leafs have a record of 34-3-1 when they get 900 goaltending or above.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And the
Like-
great thing about them is they're all blown lead Game 7 losses for their first round exits too.
It is.
Vancouver
it's
and
really funny.
Boston. It's just great.
Like, I like Toronto, but I still think it's fucking hilarious. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
It's like,
even lie
oh,
about it.
Toronto's up 3-1 in the series. Time for another Game 7 loss.
Yep. It's great. I fucking love it.
Oh, fucking Christ. What about Vancouver?
Probably not, but for
Yeah.
whatever reason, JT Miller is having a season to forget because he's almost 100 points, and they're not even going to make the playoffs.
So it's like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a fuck
They're-
no, or probably not.
No, probably not. I don't think it's a fuck no because they have pieces, but I don't think that they'll I don't think they're that bad to deserve a fuck no.
Mhm.
Yeah. I won't be surprised if they're like a number 2 or a number 3 in their division placement wise, like above a wild card for the next couple of years. But I
Mhm.
don't think that they're going to make it past conference finals
Yeah.
in the next 5 years.
Yeah, because they do have some really good guys. The JT Miller, Elias Pettersson, Quinn Hughes, Bo Horvat.
Yeah.
Garland's been good for him too. Brock Bester, Tanner Pearson, Ekman Larson. Forgot that he got traded to them. Yeah, they've got good guys. It's just kind of putting everything together.
Las Vegas?
So I think their cap situation is going to screw them over, and they're going to have to sell most of their core.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they just get blown up after like this next year. They're fucked with their cap, man.
Yeah.
Just to activate Eichel, they needed to put like 14 people.
They had
on
to put
fucking
they had to
IR.
put Stone on IR.
Yeah.
They put their fucking captain on IR.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and on top of that as well, which Stone, you can tell how much he has an impact on that team because the second he went down, that team went downhill. And on top of that as well, their goaltending situation is not good.
Yeah.
When they traded Fleury, they fucked up.
Yep.
Pretty bad.
Like,
So-
how are you gonna tell a dude he's gonna retire in Vegas and then trade him the next year, when he's like the only reason why your team made the Stanley Cup final in like 2 of your fucking 5 years of existence?
Yeah, I fucking hate Vegas. I can't stand them.
So we're looking at a fuck no or probably not?
I'm gonna say fuck no.
Yeah, I'd go with that.
Their
Wash-
Cinderella runs over.
Mm-hmm.
Washington Capitals.
I think they're with Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
It's a
it's a maybe.
maybe.
If they, I feel like if they get like better, if they get some better goaltending, I think they'd be in a better position because I think their goaltending has been pretty just subpar this year.
Yeah.
But if they're still like a solid team, like at least a playoff bet, like yeah, they're gonna make it. But they could win it. They could just go on a crazy run. They could not. You know,
Right.
Jets are probably not also.
Probably not.
Okay. And then, hypothetically, because we don't have the fucking logo here, is it too early to actually tell with the Kraken, or...
I think it's way too.
Fuck no.
Way
Kraken
too
is
early.
a fuck no. They are not coming close to a cup in 5 years. And I'll tell you this, out of probably anybody on that fuck no list, Seattle's probably the furthest back.
Yeah.
They drafted the shittiest team that you could possibly imagine. I don't understand. And then what I don't get, and I still don't get to this fucking time, dude, the fact that their GM drafted these people and then traded them back to them anyway. So what was the fucking point? What was the point of it? You could have had such a good team to start out with. They had a better overall like draft pool than Vegas did when Vegas came in, and they botched it. And then they hired Dave Hackstall, that absolute dumpster fire of a coach. Dude, he sucks. He sucks. He is, what did I see? I think he's like the only coach in Flyers history to coach them to like 2 10-game win season, or 2 10-game in a row wins in like a season and still not make the playoffs. Like, he sucks. He's actual ass. He's not good. They were like, oh yeah, he's a great choice. Not fucking anybody. Oh, he's so garbage. Yeah, Seattle's a fuck no out of all of them.
Okay. So, it looks like a pretty good list. Like, for sure, Colorado, Florida and Tampa Bay will win another cup in the next 5 years.
I hope Florida isn't a one-season thing.
Yeah, same. It's like I don't think they will. They do have a lot of their core like together.
Yeah.
It's like I don't think they will. The only one on this list I'd probably move up one would be LA, and that'd be a maybe.
Really?
LA actually has the deepest, like I think they have the deepest prospect pool in the entire NHL. And right now, they're still in a playoff spot, even though I think it's half of their roster is composed of AHL people because most of their star people are all hurt. I think their top guy is Philip Denault right now. Like they're good. Like they're still a good team, but I would probably put them in the maybe just because like they start actually like, these kids get in the groove. I would not be surprised if they
That's fair.
if they ended up winning it. It's to me, it's kind of the same thing as Detroit. Whereas, like, I mean, we need a new coach as well because ours is fucking terrible. But like, if with the prospects that we have, I wouldn't be surprised if we at least made a challenge if the kids work out. But again, we also need a new coach because Jeff Blashill is just the. I hate saying his name. He's so bad. He's not a good coach.
So, yeah, I think that this is a pretty good, nice list too.
Yeah.
Everybody happy with this one?
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
And then just Seattle's down here in a fuck no.
Seattle just doesn't deserve to be on the list. That's how bad they are. Just go with that.
You can make another thing and then just write Seattle below fuck no.
Just draw like a pile of shit and put an S on it. And that's...
You got to do their blue.
Can you just name it Seattle?
Yeah, like we don't have a fucking logo for it. So this is what it is. Okay, cool.
Looking good.
Now, okay, cool. So that's 2 that we've done. So we have the NHL jerseys, we have the NHL teams. What was the other one that you had?
The every North American, and then I had the top 100 video games. If we do the Major League Sports, I can chime in on everything that isn't like half of basketball or the soccer. But I think it's just teams we like is what the categories are.
Yeah, they put it to hate, dislike, neutral, like, love. Why are you putting this at fucking backwards? Why is it fucking backwards? Why is love down at the very bottom?
I don't know.
Like that doesn't make any sense. Like you would put it like you would literally reverse this list in any other thing.
Yeah, I mean we can change the name of everything.
I mean, yeah, that also seems like work. But then again, this really fucking bothers me.
Then again, we changed everything else on every
True.
other tier list, so.
What's this tier
fucking
list?
Christ.
Sorry.
This is every North American Major League sports team, including Major League Soccer.
Oh God.
Yeah, so this,
Right.
what
the
is
the rest of this is out of my.
Wait, so what is this?
out of
This
my
is
knowledge.
American Pro
Baseball.
Sports.
Football.
Yeah, baseball, soccer, NBA, NFL, and NHL.
I can
Start-
kind of do MLB, but
Starting off with the Toronto Football Club.
Just add soccer as its own category, because I don't watch that garbage. If I wanted to watch fairies play, I'd just watch the Tinkerbell and fucking Snow White films.
dude, I had this conversation with people at work because like I got some soccer guys at work, and I told them, I was like, I can see like highlights of like goals and shit because some of their goals and that is, it's fine. But watching it,
Okay.
it's such a pain in the ass because anytime somebody breathes in the direction of anybody, they fucking die.
Wait, do we
Huh?
want to do it based on the actual team, or do you guys want to base it off of just the logos?
I mean, I would just imagine team.
Okay, so the Toronto Football Club is non-existent.
Soccer.
The Tennessee Titans?
Are we doing it logos or like do I like this franchise?
I guess we're doing like the franchise.
Because I absolutely just despise the franchise of the Tennessee Titans, but I only like Derrick Henry on it. That is it. And hey, what's his name? DJ Brown, I think is their fucking wide receiver.
Yeah, football's out of. I don't really watch football. I used to watch football when I wanted to go to sleep on Sundays. Like when I want to take a nap, I'd be like, all right, I'll just throw football.
Oh yeah,
on.
here's the fucking Steeler game on.
it's so bad, man.
Okay, so
I was about to say something. I don't know if I can say it.
I kind of like. I don't really want
Do
to
you
do
want me to
this.
say it,
The
or-
more that I look at this, the more I just don't want to fucking do it.
Then don't do it.
I don't think we are.
Hold on, I need to comment on the Dallas Stars.
Okay.
I absolutely despise the Stars because they took Minnesota North Stars away from me in my infancy, and then they won a fucking cup, and then they gave me back my team, and they amounted to nothing.
Yeah, you don't know why I hate them now? The reason I hate them now is because they took away the uterus logo. Do you remember that?
What? No, I do not.
Okay, hold on. It's literally, everybody refers to it as the uterus jersey, and it is probably the one of the funniest fucking jerseys. What? Can't be downloaded securely. What the hell?
As you searched up uterus.
Maybe. Just type in Dallas Stars uterus jersey and you'll see what I mean.
Wait, hold
Like-
on.
It's so... I'm so upset that they took it away. Because I don't
It's
know-
literally the fourth most searched thing.
Dude,
Oh,
I told
God.
you, it's- I'm so upset because that was one of my favorite jerseys because of how awful it was. It was so bad. Fluff, you got to look up Dallas Stars uterus jersey. It's so fucking ugly. I love it so much.
Oh yeah, we looked at this.
It's so bad. Gross.
It looks so fucking bad.
Uterus.
Oh Jesus fucking
It's
Christ!
funny that the state of Texas put the fucking uterus on the front of a jersey like that. They just
It's
allowed
like-
it.
I'm glad that they kept some inspiration from the North Stars, but you don't need that. Just keep the fucking Longhorn thing in it.
I mean the what was the 90s jersey of the Stars was pretty dope.
Was that just the big D with stars in it?
No. That was no. That was dude. The D Stars thing. That was like a Winter Classic one. It was It's just basically like the '90s Dallas Stars jerseys was just like it just said Dallas or said Stars on it, and they had a black one that was actually pretty sick too. It's like it just had like a star, and then like where the top of the star is, it had like stars across it, so the A was part of that star. It was fine. It's like I got why they did it, but it was so much fucking better than the uterus jersey.
Yeah, Fluff, make
bad.
another row and then just put Toxic, and then we can just throw Dota and League of Legends in there.
It's just gonna be a fucking MOBA category.
No, because Smite is dumpster fire.
Oh, go
it's
fuck
not
yourself.
toxic.
Yeah, and Siege too. Siege, you can't forget Siege.
Siege.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Siege
So
is definitely toxic.
seeing as how many there are, we'll get 2 S passes.
Two
Bro,
S
I've-
passes?
2 S passes.
Alright, well, my first S pass is the fucking Lego Star Wars game. Throw that up there.
Okay, well, I have no idea where the fuck any of it is, so I don't want to fucking do that. Have any of us played BioShock?
I played the first one.
This is
Cost?
probably gonna be mainly you guys' thing. I
Really?
Well, my problem is up until I got my PC, the only game that I ever played really was like NHL. Like I didn't really play a lot of other shit.
I like how I just need to scroll down 4 rows and I got like 4 Assassin's Creed games.
I did play the first Assassin's Creed and part of the second one. Those are pretty fun.
So what do you think about BioShock?
It's a B tier game. It's really good, but it's not the original. Isn't like the highlight of the series, from what I hear.
Castlevania. We'll just take it as a whole.
I've never played them.
I've played.
I
it.
wasn't allowed to play spooky games as a kid.
It was a side scroller.
I don't care. Look at the cover art and tell me if my Christian dad would let me play that.
You're not fucking wrong. New Vegas.
Revolutionary. I get motion sickness when I look at it, but I love the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say A tier for New Vegas.
See, I really can't give an opinion on it because I played New Vegas after I was already spoiled by fucking Fallout 4 and fucking Skyrim. So
Really?
yeah, like I can't play it personally. Like I just hate, like I hate looking at it now because I'm just like, wow, I saw this on PS2.
Yeah.
I just can't look at it in the same light. But no, everybody, like, every time somebody's like, oh yeah, you played Fallout? Did you play New Vegas? Yeah. I didn't like it all that much. It's like, what the fuck do you mean? It's like, yeah, I played it for like at least 4 hours and I was like, yeah, no, I can't do this. Half-Life? I didn't
Do they
play.
have Half-Life 2 on there?
I have no fucking idea.
Is Half-Life 2 is S tier, and I'm not even using a pass on it. But the first Half-Life is like the only reason why Half-Life 2 is S tier. So if they don't have Half-Life 2, it can go in S tier. But if they have Half-Life 2, then put it in A tier.
I see Alex. But I don't see it. So you said Half-Life is an S tier?
Yeah, just throw Half-Life in S tier, because we'll count it as Half-Life 1 and 2.
Street Fighter.
I'm not a fighting game, so I can't comment on Street Fighter or Capcom, anything.
Cost.
Mortal Kombat.
Those, I don't know. Those always get like fighting games normally get pretty boring for me after a little bit.
Yeah. And this was like this was the arcade one, I'm pretty sure.
Was
So I think so. Like they probably had like a home version of it, but no, this is like your arcadey one.
Gotcha.
I mean, I don't really have an opinion on it. Super Smash. This is Ultimate.
Is that the newest one?
Yeah.
I didn't really like playing the newest one.
Yeah.
What was it? Brawl and Melee were definitely like what everybody
Melee.
likes with those games.
I think
I fucking love Melee, dude. That was actually a really fun game.
which one was on a Wii?
Brawl.
I only played that like once or twice. And then Ultimate I've played like a few times.
Do we treat it like we did with Half-Life? Where
No.
it's just a series? Because if they don't have anything else on there, then Smash Bros is an S tier. But if it's if they have any other version of Smash Brothers, I think this one goes like maybe D tier.
I'm gonna put it in C for right now, just because I have no idea if there is another one.
That's fine.
Because like I see Sonic Mania, but that's it. Fucking teams. I don't think any of us played Team Fortress 2.
I've never played it.
I played a little bit.
Do you
It's
have
not long.
Do you have a solid opinion of it?
Probably better with friends, but
Without it, we don't get Overwatch.
Okay, well I'm gonna put this in dumpster fire, and I'll probably put Overwatch at a fucking C tier.
damn son.
I don't give a fuck about Team Fortress 2. I had fun in Overwatch. I was actually pretty fucking decent at Overwatch.
Sure.
Okay. Until Dawn. Did any of us play that one?
I've never played it, but I have friends who have played it, and I want to smack them in the mouth because they won't shut the fuck up about it.
So I guess it's really good.
I
fucking
guess.
get.
I'm never playing it.
Wait, you played Warframe before, haven't you?
I have played Warframe before.
Cause?
No, not really.
I played a little bit.
Warframe is S tier just because of the jiggle physics.
Is that where you actually want to put it?
I'll put it B tier. I think what they did with the whole content creators get part of what sells in the stores is a phenomenal idea, and I think more games should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let your players make the DLC and give them a fucking percentage of it.
Yeah.
That was a great business strategy.
I'm just gonna ask this beforehand because there's a few coming up. Have any of us ever played any of the Uncharted series?
I didn't have a PlayStation growing up, so I wasn't playing those.
Any of the Yakuza series?
What is a Yakuza?
Japanese mafia fighting game.
I thought that my question was self-explanatory.
Okay. Okay, Battlefield 1.
Looking back on it, because, 5 and fucking 2042 were complete shit shows,
Yeah.
Battlefield 1 was the last good one to be released.
It was a pretty decent one, yeah.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. I
we put
enjoyed it
time
a
into
lot
it.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um
I almost died playing it, so
Oh yeah, that was that night too.
yeah. I can put it at a C tier and live my life knowing I won't touch alcohol ever again.
Or at least fucking cinnamon whiskey. I still have a fucking bottle sitting on top of my fucking fridge. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Oh no.
I used to play the shit out of that. Personally, I'd put it at like probably a B tier. It was just fun. It's just a dumb, fun skateboarding game.
It's just
I think the reason why most people like games like that and they speak so highly of it is because of what we played as children. Like, when we had one game and that was it, that's all we played. And we
Yeah.
only have fond memories of it.
and we just fucking loved
Yeah.
it. I mean, the fucking warehouse one, whenever you just play as fucking Spider-Man and shit. That was this one, right?
If there's like older games on this, then I'll definitely be able to comment on those.
I think there's a whole bunch of games. Like,
'cause-
there's
Yeah, I played like a lot of N64 and like PlayStation and PlayStation 2. I got a little into PlayStation 2, but not like.
Mhm.
Fluff. Half-Life 2 is
Crazy.
right next to fucking League of Legends.
Oh, I'm fucking blind. Is this 2?
And there's Overwatch right next to it too.
Yeah, I see that one. So you said you wanted 2 as what? S?
S tier, and then regular Half-Life as like A or B tier.
We'll put high B.
Just because Half-Life 2 is the reason why we have like CS:GO and like Gary's Mod and all that shit.
Okay.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
both
shit.
mods on the Half-Life.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
What's the next thing?
Red Dead 2.
Red Dead 2. I didn't play it.
Never played it. I want to. I didn't play either of the Red Dead games. I'm not like a cowboy fan, so I want to play it.
Imagine
online is fun, but the game itself, I don't know. I never played the solo.
Imagine me being a cowboy hat wearing fucking dinosaur, and I've never played fucking Red Dead.
I would say that you're a poser.
Yeah, it makes sense. So we can actually put this in one to play. We'll put Until Dawn in one to play.
I don't want to play that garbage.
You don't. Okay. Dota.
Make a new category. That dumpster fire is doing it no justice.
This one I actually want to move up. What are we calling this one?
You can put it as
Shit
fan
bucket?
base ruin the game. Toxic fans. I can get really out of terms of service with this category name.
I was gonna call it Shit Bucket, but
I mean, you could probably do that too.
okay. So we have Dumpster Fire and Community Ruined. Shit
That
Bucket.
is acceptable.
Am I actually done with this music shit already? Oh no, I still have another half hour. Okay. Fire Emblem. Did any of us play any of that?
I have never played them. The closest I got to that game was I think they have some Smash Brother characters,
Yeah, they do.
and that's the closest I got to them.
Halo. This is Halo
What
Reach.
one?
This is
I
Halo
don't
Reach.
enjoy
I don't
Reach.
know.
Halo Reach, it's the same as Battlefield 1. When it came out, everybody was so mad that Master Chief wasn't in it. But
Mhm.
then looking back on it, it was the last good Halo game released.
Mhm.
So it was really fun. Forge mode brought a lot to the game. So I think Halo Reach is probably C or B tier.
Put him in C.
I would
Um,
like to use one of my two S tiers.
You're not
on
gonna
my
use
game.
it. You're not gonna use it on Sonic Mania, are you?
No, I was gonna use it on Roblox.
Did you hear that Kim Kardashian's trying to sue Roblox?
Is it because all the characters look like her?
Surprisingly, no. Apparently, one of the game modes is supposedly having like some unreleased sex tape on it or some shit, and her child told her about it. Yeah. This one's really funny because there's like some clip going around where she's crying, like yelling. I don't know who she's yelling at, but she's like, "That sex tape is in fucking Roblox." It's so funny sounding. It's like, I mean, I'd be pissed if that was like, you know, if like my kid came up and said, "Yo, your mom, your
I just
sex
watched
tape
it.
is in Roblox right now." Like, damn, we've made it.
Mom, there you are with the Ray J getting your back blown out. Oh, fucking Christ.
That's the point of her career that solidified her as a celebrity.
Oh, fucking Christ. Okay, so we have a lot here. So oh my fucking God. Sonic Mania didn't.
Stay for this whole list.
That is
I'm
fine.
really tired.
A Hat in Time. Did anybody play it?
Nope.
I actually really want to play this. I don't know what the fuck Jungle Party is. Oh, wait. I think I know exactly what the fuck this is. I only watched a video on it though.
That
Oh,
looks
my
like it's on a
fucking
PBS website.
Batman Arkham City.
Never played it.
Okay.
My buddy's actually, he just picked it up, and he actually, it's probably one of his favorite games he's played. So I've heard it's got really good reviews on it though.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard it's a really, really good game.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Never played.
A or B tier. I played the absolute shit out of that game.
What the fuck is this? Crash Team Racing.
Bandicoot?
Yeah, Crash Team
Oh, that's
Racing.
a team racing.
Yeah.
I never played it. I played the original Crash Bandicoot, but not team racing.
Mass Effect 2.
A tier. I love the Mass Effect games.
Final Fantasy
You can
7.
put-
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that can speak on Final Fantasy.
Yup.
Oh fuck. Okay. Watch Dogs,
Never played it.
Uncharted. None of
Never
us played.
them.
Yeah, we didn't play any Uncharted, right?
Nah.
Nope.
Metal Gear Rising.
Nope.
I actually really want to play this. Bloodborne. None of us have this. I want to.
Oh, Bloodborne.
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain.
Nope.
Sippy Cup, are you gonna use your
On Lego Star Wars 2, fuck yes, S tier.
Is that the new one or?
No.
Oh no.
Shadow of the Colossus? I really want to play.
That's an amazing game.
Did you play it?
Probably 35 seconds of it because I got it when I was like 9 years old and I didn't know what buttons were.
I think I have it on my PS4. I'm pretty sure I have it. I never played XCOM.
XCOM games are amazing. I love turn-based strategy games.
Well, this one be you then. Did you play this one?
I played the first one, I didn't play the second one.
Okay. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
I don't play the Assassin's Creed games.
Grand Theft Auto 4. It's pretty. It's
I want to
alright.
go bowling now.
Nico, we want to go bowling. Oh, fucking Christ.
That's probably B tier.
B.
I'd probably say B.
Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Anybody?
Never played them.
What is it?
Metal Gear Solid 3.
No. Who played it?
I want to play that so bad. Black Flag for Assassin's Creed.
Never.
Smite.
That is a shit bucket. The fans ruined everything about it. I love it, and I will continue to play it.
Doom 2016.
I don't play the Doom games. I'm not allowed to. My daddy says no.
Borderlands 2.
Best one in the series. I've put thousands of hours into it. Dumpster fire.
You think it's a dumpster fire?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 15. I really fucking enjoyed. I would put that in A. Watch Dogs 2. Anybody?
No. Please get
Watch Dogs
Borderlands
2.
2 out of dumpster fire. Put that shit in A tier.
Dark Souls 3. I didn't get to play a whole lot of it, but it was still a whole lot of fun to fucking do, like, looking back at it.
I died on the first boss so many times, and it was the only Dark Souls game I ever played. I just stopped playing it because it wasn't fair.
And now you watch me play fucking Elden Ring.
Yeah, because it's easier to watch other people play the games.
Oh, fuck.
So I
Shadow...
can just tell you that you're bad.
Shadow of Mordor? No.
No.
The new Need for Speeds.
I'm not a racer game.
It's the fucking dumpster fire. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Super Mario Odyssey. Devil May Cry. Did you play Odyssey?
I think I've played a little bit of it on my Switch. If that's the one that's on there.
Yeah, he throws his hat around.
I would have never guessed that by the picture that your mouse is hovering in.
You can take control of a fucking T-Rex or some shit.
I from what I played, it's so forgettable that I don't even remember if I played it. If you played one Mario game, you've played them all, I guess.
Literally. Except for Mario Party. Devil May Cry 5.
Never played it.
Soul Calibur 6.
Soul Calibur 6, the campaign is so fucking boring, and if you do anything PvP online, Nightmare's OP and everybody just fucking range spams him. It's literally unplayable. It is F tier, hands down. I have it, I have played it.
Okay.
It is garbage.
Mortal Kombat 11. Did they
I
just
watched
throw
John-
everything on here? Did they
Kinda.
literally just throw just anything on here?
Probably.
Yeah, because I see, like, why the fuck do you have 4 Uncharted games? And you have Infamous Second Son on here. Who the fuck has played that?
Jesus. All right, at the size of that list, I'm gonna go.
Okay, do you have
I'm
do you,
tired.
do you have any that you want to use your S's on?
Scroll down. Give me a little bit. Looking for something. Oh, Pokemon Fire Red. The Pokemon, you just take any. I mean, it's the red or blue. It's the together. That's
Yeah.
an easy S tier for me, just because
Oh yeah.
I still have a fucking Game Boy Color and play it.
I'm pretty sure most of the Pokemon games are gonna
Fucking
be
love
at least B or higher.
Yeah, I that one is really good. And then
You want to use it on
what
Fortnite?
else do we do? I was gonna tell you to do Fortnite just because, but
Oh, I'm
I
gonna
can't
rank.
bring myself to it.
I'm gonna rank Fortnite high enough.
Hey, there's Roblox for you. So pick up.
Yeah, but I also see another Lego Star Wars in there, and I kind of want to use my S tier on that.
I'm
one,
just
too.
I'm just gonna give you all of your Lego Star Wars, whatever the fuck. You can have all your S's for Lego Star Wars. I'll give it to you.
Can we agree that Battlefront 2, the original, is an S tier game?
I mean, I can't really tell you.
I
Yeah.
have played probably billions of hours worth of Battlefront 2.
Should we
I think
just
that's
speed run?
probably it for mine. I think.
Okay.
I was looking at all the other ones. I don't. I mean, another one would probably just be like a fucking Pokemon Emerald, but I mean,
Yeah.
that's because that's probably the only other. I played
think-
a little bit of the original Legend of Zelda, but I don't remember it enough to have an
I
opinion on it.
think Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire were like my first actual fucking Pokemon games. Like I had Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I think I was introduced whenever Emerald came out.
Dude, I remember when I was younger, I was at a flea market with my parents, and we were walking through, and my mom always let me pick something up, and there was a guy selling Game Boy Color games. I was really fucking young, and he had a Venusaur, right? He had like a Venusaur one, but at that time there was no like, this was back when it was like Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue.
Yeah.
This was just Pokemon Green, like out of fucking nowhere. And I got it, and the whole thing was Japanese. Apparently, it was only in Japan that they sold Pokemon Green, and it was Venusaur. So this guy had it, and I played it, but I didn't know what the fuck I was clicking on because it was all in Japanese. But god damn, it was
Wait,
so
so
cool,
that-
man.
Does that explain why? Like, so you got Fire Red and you got Leaf Green, whenever they re-released the first gen, basically, right?
When they well, I did. It wasn't. It was just like the normal Pokemon, like red version or blue version. Like I'm talking original Game Boy, like original Game Boy Color, like that shit. It was like, it was that, but it just had Venusaur on the front. If you like this one, there's one on eBay, Pokemon Green version English translation patch, because you couldn't fucking find it in like anything else. Like, yeah, it was only in Japanese, but it was fucking cool, man. It was really sick to have.
Oh yeah, that was whenever it was just originally just Pocket Monsters. It wasn't even Pokemon yet.
Yeah, the Japanese version was I know it came out Pocket Monsters.
Yeah.
I specifically remember the screen having fucking, like the starting screen having Venusaur on it and shit, and it was so cool.
Okay,
like
yeah,
that silver, yellow. Oh god, I want to buy these now. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god, Koski, before you go to bed, look up the green Seattle Kraken jerseys. It looks like a fucking Starbucks logo.
Should we speed through these?
Sure.
2019 Modern Warfare, I'm gonna put in a fucking S tier. Out
Yeah.
of
Where's it
out of
at?
out of all the fucking Call of Duties, I think that one is by far the best one right now. Like,
Wait, is this the?
like hands fucking down.
Wait, are you on? Is this like NHLProJersey.com?
No, it was on my Facebook page. I'll send it to. I'll send it to you.
I was thinking, did you see their Pride Night jerseys?
I did not.
It was just, they're so ridiculous because it's like, it already happened, but it's basically like they just thought to themselves, like it's just a bunch of, old white guys that sat in a room and they were like, yo, like, what do gay people like? And they're like, flowers. And they just put flowers in the S. But they're like, it's not even in pride colors. It's literally just like, it's white and it has flowers. It's like, what the fuck is this? Oh my God, those warm-up jerseys.
Right. It's like a fucking Starbucks.
Those look so ridiculous. I will still never forgive them for not naming themselves the Rain City Bitch Pigeons. somebody did a mock-up jersey of it, and they were trying to pitch names or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's hold on. I'll
Oh
send
my
it to you guys.
god,
This
there
is
is
the
so
jersey.
much shit. There is so much shit.
It's so funny.
I don't want to do this anymore. This is too fucking long.
Here we go.
Alright, Fluff, let me run through the ones that I can tell you about right now.
Alright, I sent it to you guys. The Rain City Bitch Pigeons with the Starbucks logo at the top left. Somebody came up with that where they were like, we need a new name for our new team. And I was like, dude, yes. If it's the Rain City Bitch Pigeons, I will literally fucking just...
Oh god.
That'll be my team, man.
What the fuck?
There is nothing more I want in this world than that actual jersey.
Yeah.
Like I want to get that custom made for myself one day.
I will
So
find a cheap
funny.
Chinese website that does it and send you the links for it.
Yes, please do.
Oh my fucking
This
god.
has been fun. You guys have a good night.
I'll see you,
Bye-bye.
bud.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Oh fucking Christ. Rain City bitch pigeons. Fuck.
I'll just tell you which ones go where, but you don't have to drag them up. The Crash Bandicoot trilogy is an A tier.
God of
Rated
War.
Fortnite way too high.
I listen. Fortnite is like the no build is so much fucking fun right now. And
Yeah, I
like,
can imagine.
and I just put too much time into fucking Fortnite and too much fucking money to be like, yeah, this is a dog shit game.
No, there's never. It can be a dog shit game, and you can put money into it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Would you like to
How mu-
scroll down for me, please?
Is it because you have the same thing with Growtopia?
Yeah.
Far Cry 3
Far Cry 3, that's a C tier. It was a really good game.
is a really good game, but it's a C tier.
Yeah.
Anything FIFA is fucking dog shit.
I will never touch a FIFA game. World of Warcraft is a fucking shit bucket because the
it's-
fans ruined it.
Oh my god, this is the definition of unhealthy. Like 100 fucking %. This is the definition of unfucking healthy.
Yeah,
Because
but I
I
can tell you like
spent-
70 hours worth of lore.
Jesus fucking Christ. Anything Pokemon deserves to be in B or above. Emerald
Yeah.
would probably take an A.
I might say S tier because it's a phenomenal game.
Yeah.
That's just because that's where Mudkip's the starter at.
God of War 2019?
Yeah, that's the most recent one. I've never played any of the God of War games. Again, I didn't have a PlayStation outside of a PlayStation 2, so.
I have it, but I haven't played it yet. GTA 5
Was
is
amazing. They need to release a new fucking game and stop milking this piece of shit. It's been almost 10 years since the game came out, so
yep.
come on.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Never played it.
It's so much fucking fun. I haven't put too much time into it, but like holy shit, it is so much fucking fun. Where did we put GTA 5?
Probably C or B. Like, it's a
Put it B.
really good game, but it's like they need to stop milking it.
They really need to stop. I put that in B. Indiana Jones.
Lego Indiana Jones is actually an A tier game. It is phenomenal. It is scene by scene the movies, and it is great.
Minecraft, I'm just putting an S.
Yeah, that's just self-explanatory. There's a reason why it broke every gaming record ever.
Fucking Mario Party. No, this is Mario Kart. We got Mario Galaxy.
I've played that one. I actually have it on my Switch. It's a Mario Kart game.
Yeah.
So.
See, I don't really enjoy anything Mario unless it's like Mario Party.
Yeah, pretty much.
Monster Hunter World I want to play. Overcooked 2 I have. I didn't play original CS.
Never played it.
Pac-Man is something.
Obviously Pac-Man. But you skipped over Tetris, so who cares?
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck. Sword and Shield.
Were very Pokemon. Big disappointments. But they would be the lowest of the B tier.
Yeah.
Because they're Pokemon games.
Fucking Pong.
Again, you skipped over Tetris and Pac-Man, so
it doesn't give a fuck.
No.
Both of the Portal games, I don't have an opinion on.
I've never played them. I've watched a fuck ton of speedrunning. I understand the importance of them in gaming.
Mm-hmm.
And why they are the way that they are and why they're so beloved.
Jackbox is a really good thing for streams.
Yeah.
The new Resident Evil 2, I think, is a really good one. I still think that Resident Evil 4 is the best thing that they've ever fucking made.
Yeah, that's the only one that I've ever played.
Outside of, I want to play through 8. Apparently 8 is like the perfect mix between the horror of 7 and like how 8 and how 4 kind of plays out. I really want to play Sekiro. This is Super Metroid, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Galaxy 2, Terraria.
Terraria is a good game.
It's a pretty alright game. Skyrim's
S tier, hands down. There's absolutely no debate about that.
The Last of Us. You didn't play.
I played the first 20 minutes of it.
I thought it was pretty alright.
It was a good game.
I would say most of the Zelda games are at least C or above.
Yeah, this is true.
Ocarina of Time would be an S for me.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead Telltale games.
I didn't play them.
I would put them in A. At least I would put the first season in A. Witcher, Yakuza, Apex Legends.
That is a shit bucket of a game.
Fuck. It's something. It's quite something. I don't even think that you could call it. I could call it a shit bucket. Koski can call it a shit bucket. You played 4 games, and then it was like, my computer died.
Yeah, exactly. My computer hated it. It hated it so much it offed itself.
Never played Chrono Trigger. Did you play Dishonored?
I played the second one.
Yeah.
I actually really, really enjoyed it.
Firewatch got a lot of shit, I remember. For Honor, I enjoyed my little bit of time that I had with it. Never played Inside. Never played The Binding of Isaac.
If you ever get the chance to play Binding of Isaac, do it. It's a great game.
Mm-hmm. Fallen Order, Jedi Fallen Order.
Never played it.
Journey is just kind of like a quest game.
It is amazing.
It's a pretty game, I'll say that much.
It is a beautiful game.
Left 4 Dead 2 I didn't play.
Dozens of hours spent in it. Love it.
Limbo looks interesting.
Limbo's the one. It's like the side scroller silhouette kid, right?
Yeah, that's Limbo and Inside, wherever that was. Yeah. Mordhau I never played. Outlast scared the fuck out of me. I really want to play Papers, Please. Resident Evil 7 scared the fuck out of me. Fuck your Roblox.
Roblox is S tier.
Rocket League.
Rocket League is a dumpster fire.
Beat Saber is cool to watch.
Yeah, terrible to play. My hand-eye is not that good.
Silent Hill I really wanted to play. I don't give a fuck about The Sims. Never gave a fuck about Infamous. Civilization is cool.
They're fun games. They're very in-depth, and if you don't mind sitting at your computer for 7 hours for one fucking game to complete.
Yeah, you're not fucking wrong. Spider-Man I never played. Spore is
one of the greatest games ever made.
I just found Spore weird.
Yeah, I made a dick creature.
You can make Thomas the fucking tank engine as a fucking spider.
There's a horror game coming out with that.
I know, it's I had it on my fucking like feed for fucking ever. Wii Sports is fucking guaranteed.
S-tier.
Bully,
Oh, is that Bully? I thought that was fucking Bobby Hill Simulator.
Is that the fucking joke?
Yeah.
I know one of my friends really loves Bully.
Bully's a good game. I watched PewDiePie play the shit out of it.
Deus Ex I never played. I don't know.
Never played it.
I think this is Deus Ex Machina. Factario I think would be up your alley.
That is a phenomenal game if you want to do micromanaging of resources. It is a headache when you get late game, though.
I love how there's Fallout 4 and Fallout 4 VR. Nobody played fucking VR that I know of. Fallout 4 was really good. Fallout 76 I really didn't give a shit about. It was meh. Far Cry 5 was...
It was like I got really irritated that every enemy looked the fucking same.
I just watched. I forget who the fuck I watched play it.
I played it. I know that.
Who the fuck played it? I think it was Neebs
Probably.
that I watched play. Didn't give a fuck about Far Cry 3. Never played Warcraft 3. CS:GO is fucking awful.
Warcraft 3 is amazing.
I mean, Counter-Strike Global Offensive is just like I would call it a dumpster fire, but it's okay. Gary's Mod, that's your opinion.
Gary's Mod is S tier.
Good Guitar Hero.
Is that the one with Slash?
Yes.
I literally was the only person in my house that could beat Slash. Every one of us had our own campaigns, and I was the one that had to play Slash 20 times.
Heyday?
I hated it.
I don't know what the fuck Heyday is. I guess
Heyday is basically Farmville. I don't know why it's a phone game.
fucking
Like, why is it on here?
Hitman, Blood Money, Hotline Miami, never played. Just Cause 2. I don't like the Just Cause games. I feel like it's fucking whatchamacallit. It's like Grand Theft Auto, but you get to do so much more and it gets
Just
too
Cause
chaotic.
2 is the best one with it. Like, it is such a fun game. Just zipline pulling around everything and just attaching rockets to, like, cows' assholes and launching them into the stratosphere. Just Cause 2 is what you want to do in Grand Theft Auto, but you can't do. So they just made a game about it. Just Cause 2, if you ever get to play it, it's amazing.
Mm.
It is so much fun. You will waste hours just dicking around.
What else? We got Kingdom Hearts is such a good fucking game. Life is Strange, I cried like a bitch.
It is an amazing game.
Life is Strange.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't even fucking buy it yet. I just downloaded it for the free episode and the fucking PlayStation background, and I cried like a bitch. I cried like a bitch at the end of the first fucking episode, and I have all of them, except for the newest one on my fucking computer, and I want to play through them so fucking bad. Oh my god, is that a story game that I'm gonna have to play?
Yeah.
Do you want me to cry like a bitch? Is that what you want?
Uh-huh.
Okay, got it. Uh, Metro. I
I
brought it
never
up on.
played any of the Metro games.
I brought it up on stream. I'm pretty sure Toast was watching. He was like, "Oh yeah, Metro is pretty good." Um, Mountain Blade Warband. Never played it. I have Near Automata. I want to play. I do not know what the fuck this is. Path of Exile. Did you?
That is basically Dota, but it's worse.
Got it.
I played a good bit of it. It's not worth it.
See, I thought Path of Exile was it's not a MOBA, is it? I thought it was like a.
It's not a MOBA. I'm sorry, not Dota, Diablo.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty much a Diablo clone.
Okay, and then Plants vs Zombies. This is you.
Why do you think it's me?
Because I feel
Just
like,
because I played the shit out of it when I was a teenager.
and your brother John probably
Yeah.
fucking played the fuck out of this.
Now, I will say, they had a Wii version of it. It was a game on the Wii,
Mm-hmm.
I think. If not, it was on like the PlayStation 3 or 4. And it was a third-person shooter,
That's fucking
Plants
weird.
vs. Zombie. And it was awesome, dude. The third-person Plants vs. Zombies, like Reloaded or whatever the fuck they call it, was a great game. So stupidly fun.
Postal 2 I never got to play, but
It's weird as shit. You just take out your anger on everything.
Prototype I didn't play.
Nope.
Rainbow Six Siege. Guess what?
Dog shit.
Guess what? One of my S's would have been. It's Rainbow Six. I don't know what it is, but Rainbow Six Siege is the one game that I cannot put down for longer than a month.
Yeah.
I just fucking love. I just fucking love it, and like I'm not gonna say that like Ubisoft has done everything good with it. And I'm not going to say that they've never made a mistake or they're not making mistakes, but holy fuck. Like,
Yep, there's a reason why it's still one of the biggest esports for 7 years.
and it just set a whole new, like, it set like a new fucking like standard for like some FPS games. Like, obviously, you're going to have fucking, like, Call of Duty is going to be Call of Duty every single fucking year. But.
Yeah.
Like, I want to say 2019 Modern Warfare probably took something from Siege. Like 100 fucking %. It had to have taken something. It's just so fucking good. Rainbow Six Siege is probably like tied for my favorite game ever. The only other ones that beats it are solo or single player games, and that's Final Fantasy VIII and it's Dino Crisis 2. Saints Row I never played. We played Sniper Elite 3 whenever I stayed over your house for like the second time. And
I played all of the Sniper Elite games. They are amazing and they are fun.
I think
Also, Saints Row 3 was amazing. That was fun.
because what we were just sitting up in. I think it was either the first time I slept over your house or the second time, and you said that Mimi was gone for the weekend, or something. I think Mimi
something
was
like
gone.
that.
Mimi was gone for the weekend. So we just sat up in the living room and we hooked up the Xbox 360 and we played for like fucking Sniper Elite, or like you played it and I just watched.
Yeah.
Fucking Stalker I don't fucking understand it. Battlefront 2 for the PS2.
S tier. Game is
Um,
amazing.
and then Battlefront for the new series.
The first Battlefront wasn't that good because I was super upset, and so were a lot of the fans, that they didn't have the clones versus the separatist.
Mm-hmm.
But Battlefront 2, the newest one, That's actually a really good game now. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't when it launched, but it is now.
Oh yeah, like
So the original is
EA
S
completely
tier.
fucked it in the very
Yeah.
beginning.
And the newest one, when they added Galactic Supremacy, um, and they introduced the clones and the droids, that is the only thing anybody ever plays on it, because that's what they imagine when they think of like Battlefront, what
Mm-hmm.
they could do with Battlefront 2, the original.
See,
So PS2 S tier, and then the new age ones an A tier.
I think what a lot of this list suffers from is they just literally threw every new game that was coming out, and they threw in literally like every other installment of the same series.
Yeah,
Because Crusader Kings 2 and 3 is on here, and I have not played either of them.
yeah.
Um, what else is on here? Super Hot was fun to play. I have no idea what the fuck this is. System Shock? I don't know what the
Heard of
fuck that
it.
is. Undertale, I have no opinion on. I haven't played it yet.
I've never played it.
But that is one of those. I would put if I were to rank this right now, I'd put it in shit bucket.
Okay.
Just because like every single time Sans is brought up, I want to fucking like, I want to induce vomiting. Um, Animal Crossing, I actually really fucking enjoyed.
I loved Animal Crossing New Horizon or New Leaf or whatever the fuck the newest one is.
New Horizons, yeah.
I have spent I got my island to a 3-star,
Jesus
and then me and Brittany broke up,
Mm-hmm. I mean,
and then I just stopped playing it.
it's the same with me and Kalia. Like, I stopped playing after we broke up. Um, Pokemon Black. I never played the Black or the Whites.
Never played Black or White,
Uh,
or Black and White too.
Cuphead was. I didn't get to play a lot of Cuphead, but Cuphead was fucking difficult.
I don't like rage games like that or getting over it,
Mm-hmm.
so I never even saw the enjoyment of like thinking about downloading it. So
Um, Death Stranding is disgusting.
walking simulator.
And, like, is there even any like? Is that literally all it is? Is just walking? Like, is there even any combat or anything? Because
I don't. I've never played it.
I've never heard, like, I didn't watch anybody play it, but like anytime it was brought up, it was just like, yeah, no, you're just walking. You're walking. You have a baby, and
You're
it's like,
walking, you have a baby, and it's a Monster Energy drink sponsorship.
fucking. What else do we have here? Diablo. I never played any of them.
Never played it.
Do you remember the iToy on PlayStation 2?
No.
Oh my fucking god! I think I actually tried using an I think I tried using an iToy as like a webcam at one point.
Oh,
I never played Grounded. I don't know why the fuck this is on here as one as greatest video games of all time. Like, I don't know who fucking made this list, but I can guarantee you that they made it at the very beginning of 2021. Maybe. Um, Just Dance I never really enjoyed.
oh.
Nobody actually enjoys NBA 2K except for one person, and I don't know why the fuck that is, Shane. Persona 5 Persona 5 I never played. Sly Cooper 3 I never played. Spec Ops The Line was so fucking interesting. I didn't get to finish it, but it was just so, I think I got to the point where he was starting to crack, and it's just fuck. It's just fucky. Valorant. Yep.
No comment.
I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, Valorant is just like one of those games you hop on, you're cracked 3 games in a row, and then you get literally shoved, like, you get a fucking turkey baster shoved up your ass for the rest of your 3 fucking weeks that you're trying to enjoy yourself. Crusader Kings, Divinity Original Sin, I never played any of them.
Nope.
Dead or Alive is just titty Mortal Kombat.
Yep.
Dragon
S
Quest.
tier.
Dragon Quest. I never played. I never played Dying Light.
Ever.
I played Fall Guys. It got really boring, like really fucking quick. Um, Half-Life Alyx I never played. Last of Us Part 2 is better than what all the like I understand what people were saying was like, "Oh yeah, like this game is kind of dog shit, but also this game deserves so much more." Like
Yeah.
it didn't deserve all of the hate that it got towards it, but it did not deserve all of the fucking awards that it fucking got. Like I think that maybe that's a little fucky. Never played the original Metal Gear. Oblivion, I played 4 hours of.
Oblivion's an A tier. I don't see Morrowind on here. Morrowind's S tier.
I can't play Oblivion.
I love
I
all of the Elder Scroll games.
I can play Oblivion longer than I can play Fallout, any of the previous Fallouts. But it just like part
You
of
can
it
what?
is just
You said Fallout.
yeah. I can play Oblivion longer than I can play any of the previous Fallout games.
Oh, okay.
Like 3 and New Vegas, I couldn't. I gave Oblivion more of a shot because I was just like, well, it's fucking like swords and dragons and fucking like magic and shit. And it was just I think a lot of like for me anyway, they just have very slow starts. Like Oblivion had at least a little bit of action in the beginning. Fallout 3 um just my brain couldn't fucking comprehend it. And then Fallout New Vegas was just like this makes no fucking sense to me. Um but three is the one when you like you're a kid that was born
Yes.
inside of the shelter,
In
right?
the vault.
And
Yeah.
then literally there is a town not even 500 feet in front of your fucking vault door.
Yes.
I'm like, this makes no fucking sense.
Oh well.
And it
Also, to comment earlier, the Maple Leafs haven't won a playoff series in 18 years. They haven't won a cup in like 53 years. So
Jesus fucking Christ. I played very, very little Payday 2. I do not understand it. I've never played Persona. I never played Persona. Rust is one of those games that intrigues me, but I'd only watch it. I do not want to play it.
yeah,
Saints Row the Third, you already talked about. Titanfall
amazing.
2 really got shafted. And
I'm sad
that's
that the Titanfall
totally
games.
that is 100% on EA.
Yeah.
And then because they did that twice. They did that
Yes.
fucking twice because they did it with Battlefield 1 Titanfall 2 and then they literally fucked Anthem. Like
Yep.
granted Anthem had its own issues, but they completely fucked over Anthem by releasing Apex Legends at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
Why are people going to spend $60 on a game that could very possibly brick your fucking console or PC whenever they could just play fucking Apex Legends, which is, as I might say, free. It's free. And it provides so much fucking action. I think this is Warhammer. Yeah, this is Warhammer 40K. I didn't play Warhammer.
I love the concept of Warhammer, but only the tabletop version.
Warzone, Call of Duty.
Garbage.
I enjoyed myself for.
I liked Black Ops more.
I enjoyed, I enjoyed it for a very decent time, but then as soon as I won my first game, I was like, I think I'm done with this now. Um, Never played Hyperdimension. Never played Shovel Knight. Samurai Warriors. Never played. I don't give a fuck about any of the Dragon Ball games. Dead by Daylight. I want you to go fuck yourself.
Sean
I,
plays it religiously.
I know, and I want to slap the shit out of him, and I could probably go next door and do it. And then he's gonna be like, why the fuck did you come into my house?" And be like, "I know exactly where the key is, and because you played Dead by Daylight."
Do it.
Untitled Goose Game. It was fun to watch. I'll say that much. Hollow Knight I have and I really want to play it. I don't give a fuck about the Batman series. Microsoft Flight Simulator was fun to watch. As boring as it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Never played My Hero or No More Heroes. Never played No More Heroes. Subnautica is fucking. Oh.
Yeah. Subnautica was terrifying just because of my fear of the ocean, but I love playing them.
This is another 40K. Super Seducers just makes me feel uncomfortable.
I've never even heard of it.
It's weird. It's kind of like it's an FMV game where it shows you like actual like it's actual fucking people and they're just doing scenes and cutscenes. And then like basically like what your choice is what they perform. And it just makes me feel uncomfortable. Ghost of Tsushima is really fucking interesting. I want to play Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Bayonetta I never played. I thought about it. Cold War I was not impressed by. Cyberpunk.
Disappointing, and they postponed the DLC again for like another year.
Imagine.
So like, why even play the game?
Doom Eternal I want to play. Final Fantasy VII Remake I want to get back to. Hades seems really interesting. You're the only one that can really talk about Hearthstone.
The game that I spent more money on hating my life.
What game have you spent the most money in?
Probably Hearthstone.
I think I've probably spent the most money in Siege. I had to have spent the most money in Siege.
Like, the only reason why you would spend money in Hearthstone is if you push Constructed like I tried to for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to build the same deck that everybody else is doing.
Mm-hmm.
And to do that, you either have to disenchant every single card that you own to build 2 legendaries that are literally game breaking,
Mm-hmm.
or you spend hundreds of dollars for the chance. Like, you're literally just buying packs to disenchant to build the 2 legendaries that you need.
Mm-hmm.
And it is so stupid. And they released a new game mode for it, which is amazing. Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds I fucking love.
Right.
Like, there is no... Like, you just play it, and that's it. Everybody has the same chance of doing everything. It is an amazing concept.
Yep.
But, yeah.
No. I think this has been fun. I think the NHL ones were actually really good talks.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have we got these really big ones, and the more that I look at them, it's just like, oh my fucking god.
You didn't want to find your own, so...
I mean, you're not wrong. We still have the 300 plus animes to fucking go through. Oh my fucking god. That I hope you realize, like, that's gonna be... Now imagine, right? We have to watch one, like, if we were to actually do this and rate them as is, we would need to watch at least 3 episodes of every single one of these. Like, if we were going to be fair. And I don't want to be fair, okay? I mean, this is a short stream. I didn't really expect to do anything, honestly. But it's been fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hi, guys. How you doing? It's me. It's Sippy Cup. Um, if you were here, I appreciate you. Y'all have been great people. Thank you. Um, Darth, I know that you're still lurking. I appreciate you, bud. Toast, Reki, thank you, Koski, for joining in. Yeah, I don't know. We just want to do a little something something for the night, I guess. So, I will, I don't know. You guys have a good day. I appreciate you. Good night, goodbye, and, I don't know. Fucking do math or something. I don't know. Good night.
2
Bye.
plus 2 equals I hate my life.
Yeah, that too. Bye, guys.